All right, good morning, everybody. Tenwin, good to see you. Hopefully Lord Brown Bear and everybody else shows up soon. Welcome, welcome. And yes, I see that you saw the new art that I added to the starting soon screen. That will also be part of the reveal, but I figured since it's just the logo itself, I can include it in the starting soon screen before I start using it everywhere else. Just give you all a teaser of that. Everything, hold on. Everything's looking good. Okay, OBS just freaking me out there. Let's dive right back in. Oh my god, I can't believe we've been playing this game for 95 hours. Whew. And we're still not done. We're still not done. We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. Oh, I got my gamer subs, got everything. Posted a concept. I did see that 10 one. Sorry, I was a little bit busy this morning, so I didn't really have time to respond to the whole thing and feel like I was actually doing it justice, given what you were taking all the time to write out for me. I don't even remember what I was doing. Didn't I get a key or something that was... Yeah. Enclosure lift access key. So then where the hell is that supposed to go? Because that looks... That's where we came in from. I'm kind of worried that we just need to fight the fucking... I'm kind of worried we just need to fight the Vithric. At least these guys seem to be basically northeast. Trying to sneak past the Vithric without killing them. Yeah, northeast. Oh, this area, right? Where we definitely cannot get in without killing the Vithric because the fucking guys. This is going to be... Oh, turn our speed back up. We need to keep moving. We don't got the time to sit around. If we're going to do this, I got to use
Captain,
Maya. There is a way to make the Vithric peaceful, but you need to pass by them. Okay.
Quiet time.
I would like to because we... Oh,
For me.
going this way. Keep going this way. Keep going this way. Yep, he's going to set up there.
Can't hide. For me. Swift and quiet now.
Anybody else get a move on? Let's go.
Yes, I shall.
Get back in the other room. Get back in the other room. That was really fucking close. Holy shit. We need to sit up here.
What's on your mind, Kitty?
Maya,
Can't
I
hide.
need you to figure out how in the... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Candied nuts? Pardon me as I indulge myself.
Well, I'm gonna get spotted. I'm gonna get spotted. I'm gonna get... Holy shit, how did I not get spotted? Wait, what?
Here.
Even I don't know what the fuck is going on here. There's a section of wall that looks weaker than the surrounding. The bricks are worn and the ground crumbling patchy. A faded note... Wait, a faded note pasted to the ancient stonework bears the Ingwithan legend. The wall is no different from any other wall. Yeah, he's standing there. Oh, hold on. Go. No. Fuck. I don't know how we're doing this. We're gonna try to pop open the wall before the guy comes back. Shit, she doesn't have... Fuck. She has a 1 in explosives. Are you fucking kidding me? She has a 1 in that, and she has a 2 in mechanics. Yeah, I didn't think so. Perhaps the note told the truth. Push the wall over. Yeah. Oh my god. Are you fucking... God damn it, game! Wait, we can? Oh my fucking god.
I don't think this came from the world above. No. It was made here.
As if I needed anything else from this. Yeah, red shoulder, -3 mic. God damn it. What is this? Sea dragon scale. Okay. Oh. Stay away from that. The problem is, that door requires, I think, mechanics to get open. Hold on. Where is... Shit, I don't know where he went. Fuck. I have to wait for him to come back, because I can't fucking... You had a key. It's unlocked. Oh, I'm an idiot then. All right, I'm just an idiot then. Doesn't look like a dragon though. Like it has a somewhat dragon-like biology, but then you look at its head and it's definitively not a dragon. Love of God, could I please see where he is? Thank you, game. There. Now he's leaving. Go, 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 go. Go in the room. Go in the room. How the fuck do we do this? That... Oh. There's no... No, because it's going to tell me you must gather your party before bed. No, no, shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Well... Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Can I try to bail out of the fight? Just stay in stealth back here, okay? They're gonna follow me. Like, it's... Yeah, they're gonna follow me the whole way, aren't they? Yep, they're gonna follow me the whole way, and I can't... Ow. Wow, and he just summons up fucking weapons. God damn it. Where even was that quick save? That was... Need to use the elevator up? What elevator up? Oh, that is a lift. Yeah, I get that we need to use it, Tenwin, but... I can't get the rest of my party pass because apparently you need an entire party of stealth experts in order to make that work. I don't see how in the hell you do it because there's... Why did my computer just make noise? Why did my computer just make noise? Why did my computer... And Pillars of Eternity has crashed. Why has Pillars of Eternity crashed? What? And now it won't let me bring it up to close it. What the fuck? Okay, that was not fun. Yes, please, can you end? Thank you. No, I don't care about sending the problem to Microsoft. Microsoft doesn't do anything to help that. Okay, let's try that again. All right, come on, game. We've already wasted enough time as it is. Why does it also sound like the audio has reset its levels? I do not like that. Come on. Oh my... What the fuck? What the hell? Why is it crashing now? Why are we having these issues? We have not had any problems with Pillars of Eternity the entire time we've been playing this. What in the hell is happening? Alright, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to click anything. I'm not going to... Just please load the game. That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Okay. Let's try this again.
You were saying?
Okay, where is this guy? And can I try to... Yes, yes, yes. We see the luminary. He's over there. The other one is over here. Need to... He moves there, and then he moves over here. Nope. Okay, very limited area. Very good. All right, we're going to try...
Can't hide from me.
Throw it! Throw it! What the fuck were you throwing it? God damn it, Maya! Alright, we're gonna tell him to throw it over there. That didn't attract either of them. Are you fucking kidding me? That is... Okay, game. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Nope, it didn't crash the other one. God! Why did you open fire? I need to turn the AI completely off or else it just doesn't fucking want to do it properly. That's great. Thanks, game.
Not a problem, Captain.
Where is this asshole? Yes, I know. Please stop auto-pausing the game when that happens. I would appreciate it if you did that. See, that would seem to be the best time to throw it, but he's going to start moving over here, which isn't going to... Okay, she opens the door. We get back away. Back away. Okay, F5 again. Then we're going to take the other one. We're going to throw it over there. We're going to grab everybody else.
I shall.
Go, 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 go. Nope. They're going to get spotted. They're going to get spotted. They're going to get spotted. They're holy shit. They got spotted. Run. God damn it.
It's not
Fuck it. I'm sick and tired of stealth. Why do I even try? Kill him. Oh my god, how much... And now we discover that they have 1,000 fucking health and will never die. Isn't that right? Maya, because I turned your AI off so you wouldn't do stupid shit, and now you're completely surrounded by enemies, and now you're fucking down. I hate this place. What in the flying fuck did I just get hit by? Well, I fucking... Because if I throw it anywhere else, they don't go far enough away for me to actually get through the fucking door.
indeed.
Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Throw it. Throw it. God damn it, Adair! Go, 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 go! You! Why do I even try? 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 Why do I try with stealth? Why do I try with stealth? You only... Oh, it's okay. You were not going to need too many people with a spread out skill set. Oh, but we're also going to design an area where if you don't have 5 characters with 20 plus stealth, you will never make it through here without killing things. So then what is the fucking point of having a stealth mechanic?
Can do.
What is the point of having being it so you should have people who are specialized in skills if you then turn around and make it so that having specialized people with skills is fucking useless? And now I'm stuck on the other side, so in order to get back here, I have to do this whole shit just to get out of here. And I'm gonna end up having to fight these things anyways. Oh, fuck it. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
You were saying? Aye, aye.
Just get bent.
Onward.
How did he see me from... I fucking just... Everything I do is just wrong. Everything... How is he even... I fucking don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Drop the fucking spells in the building. Kill everything. Well, cast the spell already. God damn it. Yeah, they have no will save, so there's no reason not to mind control them. Of course, they just summon up animated weapons, and I fucking have to deal with that.
Of course you have
Shut up. Give me Arcane Cleanse.
only delayed.
Because those are summoned weapons. They should immediately disappear the second I... Of course they didn't. Of course they didn't. Why would I think that that would be the case?
Onward.
Why did I even have a single thought that such a thing would happen? And now Maya's getting completely fucked. Lightning spells.
Right between the eyes.
Go. Aloth. Freeze them all. There we go. Pulled her out. Oh, that is an awkward as hell spell to fucking cast. Go. We're still keeping him paralyzed. Animated fucking weapons, please. There we go. There we go. Good, good. We've almost got him down. In fact, Adair, go ahead and bum rush this asshole. Of course, it didn't count as a fucking hit. Yes, Ishii will be fine. Ghost Blades, no. We're going to go ahead and do that. That did not work. Are you serious? It targets physical, which is his lowest stat, and I rolled a 3 because of course I did. Good. He should die from this. There we go. Thank God for disintegration.
I'm here. I'm here.
All
Of
right.
course.
Take their shit. I was really trying not to do that. I was really doing everything in my power to not do that.
Are we supposed to climb into this thing?
Some kind of Vithrak dumbwaiter. Perhaps we can make use of it.
You intend to put us in this sack, don't you?
Ishii, cut it out. You're gonna get all tangled up again.
Maya pinches Ishii's tail feathers until he stops pecking at the cable. As the sack gently sways gently to either side, you notice a small spherical object set into it. At first you mistake it for a solid black gem, but then it shifts, and you find 8 eyes peering up at you from a fist-sized spider. Hello. The spider watches you expectantly. Take me up. The spider scurries up to the strand into the darkness above you as you climb into the sack. Like, seriously, I was trying desperately to not fucking have to fight them, but let's just design an area where getting through without having 5 people with max stealth skill is fucking impossible.
Wouldn't have spread this far unless it was put to good use.
Oh, no, thank you, no.
I'll be your
Okay.
Trouble up ahead.
Go again. Here we go again. Desperately trying to not cause a problem. Why is there a place called Sisak's Nest? How do I know where I'm supposed to go? Okay. I'm taking your advice, Tenman, because I don't mind a little bit of backseating here just because I want to actually fucking not have to fight these people.
Oh, clumsy kith feet disturb the web. Capture the interlopers.
A tall, spindly Vithrak stands before you, its carapace dull and gray, but the figure no less menacing for its advanced age.
A free kithling stalks the nest, thoughtlessly killing Sisak's clutch. What is this one's purpose? Sisak asks.
The Vithrak's telepathic speech is accompanied by a piercing shriek that stands your hair upon end. I can speak like this, if you prefer.
The kithling speaks properly, but its thoughts are clumsy, knotted weavings in Sisak's mind-ear.
Amusement roils through his words. The Vithrak lets out a hiccuping screech.
No. The kithling will use mouth sounds. Sisak will listen with his body ear.
I was exploring and attempting to figure out the depths of its temple. Sisak clicks his mandibles disconsolately, and his spined head
The
droops.
kith is a meal escaped from the hoarder's nest. This one should have thought as much. Tender, juicy intruder cannot leave. Sisak must end its trespass. The contract says.
There is no reason this must end in violence.
The kith seems confused. Sisak will humor it. The sightless eye watches over Sisak's clutch, loves Sisak's clutch, gives this one fruitful layings and sweetest, juiciest morsels to eat. In exchange, Sisak kills the kith intruders. But soon, Sisak's clutch will leave. This one needs only wait until the hoarder is grown thick and strong and screaming. Sisak's progenitor even signed stupid, flimsy kith paper that says so.
This stupid, flimsy paper.
The kith waves about the dead beast skin with much enthusiasm. Let Sisak read it, yes.
Sisak's eyes skitter across the contract's lines.
The undersigned and all successive generations thereof do solemnly agree to protect this sanctum in perpetuity.
He begins to tremble.
But Sisak gets to leave. This one's progenitor told him, promised him they only need wait a few more generations. This stupid paper says we must stay? No!
Technically, the text refers to the life of Whale, not their existence. Whale's body died 2 millennia ago. Officially speaking, this contract was never legal in the first place.
Does the kith mean Sisak's clutch is free? That this one may dig a glorious burrow into the earth, and dig, and dig, and keep digging.
His many eyes flash, and he emanates a gleeful shriek so high you could almost hear it.
Deftly done, Watcher.
A faint smile pulls at Aloth's lips.
Go on and get out of here. Enjoy doing, you know, whatever it is you awful spider people do for fun.
Now, Maya, they're not awful spider people, they're just spider people. It's fine.
I will never argue against a tidy solution. This beats picking spider silk out of our armor.
Perhaps the kith's scent is not so offensive after all.
Oh. Okay. So we're friendly now? We don't have to worry about this? Can we talk?
Kith interloper gets its clumsy flat feet all over the beautiful perfect web. Sisak will humor it if it promises to stand at a distance. This one cannot abide the warm kith's smell.
What exactly was your group doing here?
This one and its clutch have always been here. The clutch comes from the walls.
This thought meanders into your mind after a long moment of silence. What more do you know of this place?
It is a collection. Sisak has seen the cages, sorted and catalogued, numbers and names all gone. The occupants are a treat for the hoarder, and when it has feasted, their minds grow quiet. They do not touch the hoard. That is acceptable to Sisak.
What do you know about the librarians above?
The Kithling speaks of the sightless ones. They pluck from above, kith with minds full to brimming, and lock them in cages. Their minds are void. Only the whisper of the many-eyed one resounds.
Sisak shivers, projecting a wave of disgust strong enough to turn even your stomach. Is that screaming I hear? It sounds like screaming.
The kith below sing their sorrows unceasingly. The hoarder sups on their minds, but leaves the sounds. It is inconsiderate. The horde cannot sleep for their screeching. The horde grows restless.
Farewell. Well, and you don't seem to mind me checking on this stuff, so, you know, thank you. Oh. This place cannot be Whale's will. This place cannot be Whale's will, etc., 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 etc. Yep. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess it is, because Whale is as much of an asshole as everybody else. That shouldn't be a surprise to everybody. While glowing liquid scoots to the edge of the shelf, it stops whenever you glance over. Okay. Now they're all friendly. Yay. Yeah, Vithrek, once again, one of the more reasonable species. I would love for them to play a big role in Avowed. I would love to be able to run into a whole group of them and work with them. It'd be very interesting to get more on them. Faint echo of a retracted whale carries from below. Yep. Please disarm that. Thank you.
I'll be your lookout.
Suppose I'm gonna have to... Ooh, adorable spider. Are you... Wait, what? No! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, they're helping me. Okay. That's fine. Okay, just use normal attacks. Don't set off anything that might accidentally piss off the Vithrek. Can I please get away from them, please? Vey.
I was chewing through Cadnua's foundation.
Are you guys gonna help or not?
Finished the job.
I can't tell what's happening. We're inflicting so little damage on these things. They have no armor, and we're still inflicting so little damage. The AI seems a bit confused. That is correct. The AI seems very confused. Please don't have too many of those traps sitting around. You have a name, even. Hello. The Vithrak floats before you, her mandible shivering slightly as she examines you with unmoving eyes like gems set into her head.
Sisak tells this one that you have freed the colony from its bondage. This one is grateful and offers sincerest apologies for any prior misunderstandings.
I did my own fair share of violence, unfortunately. We'll consider it water under the bridge. With a sweeping gesture of her spindly fingers, she indicates the object stacked near her.
The colony's provisions from the surface are limited, but this one has collected and created goods within the facility.
Seems smaller. I mean, that might be the case. I think it's interesting because the way that their frills work doesn't line up with some of the character models, so I don't know how that relates.
Happily does this one make them available to Kithling ally in exchange for supplies or coin.
I'm surprised your people have use for coins down here.
That is this one's quiet time secret, not for the knowing of Kithling.
Fair. Show me what you have.
Turn eyes upon it. This one crafted much of it myself.
A bunch of clothing. Vithrak silk slippers. 5% chance to recast a spell a second time. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Let's go ahead and sell off these that we don't need. That one and all of you. Go. Vested hand cult robes. There we go. There we go. We actually have some money now.
I'll
Oh. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Okay, fuck it. I can't afford to not do it anymore. Fine. Go ahead. That, and then put the rest back in my inventory.
Captain?
I really need you to be maxed out on your fucking stuff, please. Need to get these injuries off
You
of
were
here.
saying?
There we go.
Aye, aye.
Okay, can we please make sure that there's
I
no more
listen, speak
traps
freely.
around here? You now have a perception of 20.
Captain?
Surely. Surely. I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. I didn't touch anything. I didn't do anything. Why is it doing this? Why? At least they're helping this time. Can we please paralyze it?
Still got it.
This did nothing.
We're doing no damage to these fucking things. Why? Oh, fuck you for being... Jesus Christ. And, okay, disintegrate.
That's it.
And in diminishing numbers.
Still as a pond.
Can we please stop? Can we please stop with this? There's no reason for this. This area is supposed to be friendly.
Keep it down.
Green spiders probably causing them to less damage from single target abilities. Yeah, but if I use any AoE ability, it would hit the Vithrak who are wandering around the area, so I can't do that either. Didn't we also pick up? Yes, we did. +1 to armor rating. Okay, that's actually not bad. As follow the party, you gain additional armor rating. The party receives a healing over time. Oh. And her name is Gift Wrapper. Oh, that's adorable. Can we please avoid causing any more sudden attacks, please? I'm begging you. Game, I shouldn't. Okay, hold. Okay, see? See? An actual trap that we can notice, that we can... Yes, I see that there's an ad. God damn it. Sorry, I know I'm coming off as really out of it today. I just want to make progress because I'm really worried that we're going to run out of time before Avowed comes out. And I'm pretty much going to have to put Endless on the back burner until that does happen because Avowed also comes out on a Tuesday. So if I want to play it on day one, it's going to have to be... We're going to have to let go of Endless for a little bit, unfortunately. And that's just going to be how it is. I mean, that's just going to be how it is. At least that week. Yes, but I also said that I was considering cutting it from this week as well because I'm trying to... I want to get as much progress into Pillars of Eternity as I can. I'm sorry, Tenwin. I know you... I know. I'm sorry. And then, as I said, I might have to cancel Friday's stream. Well, I'm hoping I won't have to cancel Friday's stream because I actually did a little bit of work on my VTubing setup before stream today, and it actually worked. I spent like 3 hours doing the exact same thing on Sunday, and nothing worked. And then I tried it today, did the exact same thing. Everything worked fine. It worked fine on the first try, and I was done in 10 minutes. And I still now have no fucking clue how that happened. Literally none. I spent so long on Saturday and Sunday trying to figure out how to get it to work, and it failed every time. And then I literally spent 10 minutes this morning working on it, and it worked perfectly on the very first attempt.
I'll handle this. Of course.
Okay, and then we're going to move very carefully over here, and then we're going to grab that. Entrancing Days. Okay. Newcomers to the collections have been sleeping fitfully on account of the persistent screaming. Our colleagues in the archives have offered a pleasant concoction ground up with a mold they found tucked among the scrolls. They have never slept better, but if the screams of our patrons fail to wake us, might we not simply sleep forever? The recipe is drawn out in simple illustrations. Even if could read it. Yep. Okay, so another one of those. Ooh. There we go. Thank you for that. All right, let's leave. Can we... Hold on. Can we... What? Oh, Venom Sac, Carapace, Vessel Bone. All right. Nothing really... God damn it, game.
Here.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Vithric Brute, Vithric Warden.
Why do the Vithrak keep this if they don't use it?
I mean, you assume they don't use it. It might just be that they're preparing to move it somewhere else. At least once they're done. Ooh, the Robes of Wake. There we go. +3 armor rating, 10% of incoming crits converted to hits, 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes, 10% of incoming grazes converted to misses. That's really good right off the bat. Talk to Dark Arrow, the community developer of the Amplitude Discord server, in regards to if my place within the community video would guarantee me a position in the inside. He said it wasn't automatic, but he would look into it to be added for the sake of it. Yeah, again, it would look really weird if the person who has been accepted into multiple beta tests and was in the video suddenly was like, yeah, I didn't get in. Lush silk robes include sorceress runes subtly hemmed in silver thread, lending the garment's edge shimmering lines and a mystic wards in equal measure. The golden accents bear further sigils of protection and obfuscation. When its enchantments are active, these robes blur the wearer's form, blending light to obscure their exact position. Cool. Cool. Alright, here you go, Aloth. Here's hoping this keeps you safe. Ooh, Aloth looking bitchin'. Holy hell. Fine soul. Yes. Find and examine Heldir's horn in the collections. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I know just the thing. There we are.
Don't mind me. We're just cloak of greater protection. Always nice to see. Fine layer of dust blankets these confiscated arms. Some various supplies. Ooh, some unguents. Very nice. And some gems. Thank you kindly. Oh, okay. And then that leads back around. Oh, to the back side of that. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, and then this leads back up here, and that's, yeah, confiscated sundry, spider hatchery, merchant, and that's it. All right. So that means I should actually be able to go back downstairs and not have to deal... Yep, spider.
I ain't going to lie, Watcher. Everything that's happened since Gilded Vale. Deerford, Theos, Aethys getting up and stomping around. I think this moment might have made it all worthwhile.
Aw, Adir likes the spiders too. Even if I'm not amongst the first 3,000, I can get in later. Okay, okay. Well, hopefully, I hope you get in. I hope you get in. Towards the entrance of collections, because I want to actually explore the inside of that place without having to worry about the fucking Vithric down there trying to kill me. Okay. Are we good now? Do I have to worry about this room? In fact, I also... The fact that the name is Vicious Mpingra, this grove is mine. Okay, yeah, so we don't want to open that door. We do not want to open that door. That sounds like a bad idea. Also not going to give the ale. Oh, you're right. You're right. I completely forgot. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Did it? Oh, it put them in my inventory. That's why. I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Vithrex silk slippers. Soft, smooth, supple. These slippers are the slightest bit sticky. Oh, get over it. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about... There we go. Vithric Warden. No worries there. Okay. Now. There's a dog in there. We have to open that then. We leave no pet behind. Let's find out how this thing... Of course it teleports. Of course it... Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright. Mind control. Or not mind control, just bring it down. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and disintegrate it. There we go. Perfect. Handled that.
Yes, I shall.
Hello, little worm dog. Slender Jim. Really? That's his name? Affectionately named by the librarians of the collection, Slender Jim was the result of one researcher's attempt to build a construct guard dog from the preserved flesh of whale. Sadly, the creature proved to be little good at distinguishing between friend and foe, especially when hungry. Plus 5% damage from area of effect attacks, and the party has additional defense against AoE attacks and spells. Not bad. Not bad.
Of course.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's anything of value in there. We complain about you don't slip non-slip shoes. Very true, very true. I don't think there was anything inside the other Rainbow Rathun Snow Bear. Why is that one named is the question. I'm worried about breaking into all of these is kind of my problem. Also, what is Dank Spores Fermentation Project Arcane Redirection Study? Well, that fucking failed. You guys screwed that one up. We still don't have... Let me see here. We don't have the book yet for her, so... I guess now we need to actually head down to the other area. There's nothing else here. Lower me into the depths. The spider scurries up the strand into the darkness. Yep.
Easy now.
Everybody be careful. It's gonna get weird down here. Oh. Hello. You guys okay with us being down here? Each thing in its right place? You bet it is, buddy. Ain't gotta worry about a thing there. No siree, Bob. Ain't gotta worry about a thing. There's a box next to you, though, that I'd really appreciate the chance to take a look at. Bada bing. Note on the child. As the chief librarian instructed, we've redacted the child's home village from every available map. The work is taxing of our more covert agents, but it's public service we cannot let slip. Some graves should be forgotten. When we arrived, it was a ghost town in the truest sense of the word. Men and women conjured from memory and imagination walked the street, going about their daily duties, ignorant of their own spectral nature. Stepping through their own rotted corpses, all was silent save the music. We followed it to the town square where we found the child playing. The blood of her kin splattered across her instrument. She sang really, that she could not control herself and begged us to help her stop. We promised. It was in poor taste to betray her trust, but at least her talents will be confined to the collections. Confined, and in time, harnessed. Oh boy. Oh, great. Now they're also doing something down here. Why is there a dead body in there? What are you guys doing in here? The Vithrax shirk their duties, such idle courage. That's not the case. Beware the quiet child. Yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies in there. I don't think we should go in there. That sounds like a bad idea. Alright, let's open up the door. What have we got in here? More. There's a lot. Hall of Reconfiguration.
Looks like...
Oh. Hi. Oh, God. Yeah, the person in charge of this place is not going to be happy with us, is she? Oh, dear. Nope. 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 Paralyze him. Paralyze him. Don't let him do anything. What did that say? Arrived in the enclosure, descending deeper. I heard a blood-curdling scream echo. Sound like anything natural. Another scream echoed from the depth, this time much louder. I must be getting close to the origin. reptilian eye and brutish blood.
I'll take care of it.
Ethical erosion study. You guys okay in here? Dead inside. And, am I lost? Okay. They're having a hard time. Ooh. Nice. And luminous otter dust. I'll take it. Alright.
Looks complicated.
We're just gonna close that again.
Careful.
Oh, okay, so the Vithrak don't mind us being here, but heavy blows, blind fury, resistance to body afflictions, perception, weakness to perception, and intellect afflictions. What does this count as? This is a dexterity affliction, isn't it? Resistance to body afflictions. So I'm assuming that's all of the might and dexterity and constitution afflictions, which means, ugh, that's not good. Let's try just casting that on them. think she's got that. Ah, that's not good. Can I... Does breaking its line of sight help? Not much. Aloth, give me some magic spells, please. Cena, go ahead and... Council has parasitic staff. No. Give me that. There we go. Deal some damage to him. Okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Maya. The door to the northeast. Head to the northeast first.
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see. Wait, the door with all the dead bodies?
Careful.
Oh.
It only looks like a machine.
Looks friendly enough. Try petting the spine.
This northeast?
I'll have this. I've done it.
Hello. It should be expunged. Every Lagufeth should be addended. Those look like the book stacks from the previous one, which means they get pissed if I touch them. What is this? This device resembles somewhat the Ingwitha machines you've encountered in the past, had those been largely overtaken by flesh and bone. Tendons and muscles fused to the ancient mechanisms at its core.
Construct regulator. Arkemir tried to build one himself, but neither of us wanted to cut its nails or trim its fur.
Thesina scowls down at a patch of skin stretched across the control panel. Putrid bile oozes from an unseen orifice and trickles in a constant stream, not unlike a construct's lubrication. This looks like the device described in the maintenance log. The device gurgles quietly, and after a prolonged silence, a wet blast of air escapes through the eye of a mounted skull. You can only speculate that the machine is in some form of working order. Consult the maintenance log to activate the device. You carefully sink your hand into the machine's soft flesh. A canal of gore extends deeper than you would have guessed, and in no time you're shoulder deep in a panel of drooping skin and exposed muscle. Flesh, gears, and wet moving parts shudder under your touch. You find the gland described in the maintenance log, a palm-sized sack of fluid, and give it a slight squeeze. A shiver of delight passes through the workings of the machine, and you feel its psychic attention swivel to you. How about we be friends? You hear patrols come to an immediate halt as several large shapes throughout the area stand at their best approximation of attention. Nice. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that. Sweet. Now again, the question is, what the fuck is in here? I can't help but notice that this room doesn't have a descriptor the way that the others above did, which has me very concerned about what's in there. I'm assuming the quiet child they mentioned is in there. Okay. Congrats, you have eliminated 80% of the enemies in the area. Yay! Austerity Habitat, Roparu Laborers Inequality Fatigue Project.
What did you find, Ishi?
Hello. Empty, always empty. Half of them are not even talking anymore. And they have a small amount of booze. Okay. Right, make sure to close the door. Nothing over there. There's a door over here. There's a container here. What is this? Archmage Habitat, subject redacted, Identity Censorship Project Priority 1. Well, we found where he's been spending his time. Or where he spent his time, I should say. Remember the apprentice, honeymead hair and ears like willow leaves, spellwork sharp and wry, as focused and clean as a rapier's kiss. Remember her, find her, you can trust her. I believe you can trust her, but never too trusting. But what was her name? Oh dear. Well, they fucked that up. I wonder how he got out in the first place then.
This cannot last, you know.
So we got a door over here.
A sanctum to some, a slaughterhouse to others.
Ugh, no, we're not
There is
picking that
no
up.
justifying this horror.
We'll see. Oh, yeah, well, this is Wales' equivalent of... Is that a horse? Oh. Fuck. God damn it. Are you... Seriously? Oh. Hopefully this isn't all of them. Please tell me this isn't all of them. I didn't want to fight you. It was literally just a horse in a cage. Well, at least you're way less strong than the fucking infected ones above. Resistance to dexterity afflictions, and your party has reduced recovery time after using quick items. Nice. Nervous little stallion was bred for bullfighting, proven unfit for the ring. He keeps close to your stride in strange environments and cries out when left alone. Fearful of kith and wilder alike, the only creature he seems to feel safe with is you. Well, thanks for your shit, guys.
I'll take care of this.
Ooblet. Aww. The slime in the cage is the best pet because when you move with it, it goes peep, 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 peep. Not sound, just in movement. Plus 3 seconds duration to beneficial effects, and party gains increased disengagement defense. I'll try it. It's a good thing he doesn't make sound, otherwise that would probably get really annoying really fast. It's like... Okay. That looks like a fake door, or a fake wall. That just looks like a fake wall. Well, hopefully the rest of the librarians don't mind that all I was doing was trying to rescue some animals.
What did you find, Ishi?
Please disarm that. Please, for the love of God, disarm that.
Speak and do.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. How many
Got
more?
someone-
Oh, for the love of...
My
I
sights.
thought you... Oh, for the love of... Great, there's... Okay, please, please get out. Please drop back into stealth before that fucking observer sees us. That's the last thing I need when there's a dozen traps all around. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Adraban. Always nice. What were you? Get back here. I don't know why you're hostile now, but you're down. There we go. Nice and simple. Aha, there was another area past that. Oh, thank you. We don't have to fight you now. Ooh, yep, those are dead Lagufeth. That is... What in the God's name is that? Oh. Hold on, hold on. Not yet, not yet. We got stuff to look at around here.
We here.
Don't think I can.
What is this? Leadership Habitat, Mataru Warriors Tribal Influence Project.
Of course.
Alright, what do you guys... I mean, it's one dude. Don't remember how I got here. Yeah, sorry, buddy. He has a superb dagger and an Azada shell string. Ooh, those are worth 20 copper apiece.
Don't think I can pull that off.
There we go. Okay, flesh controller's key room on the Fireforge Pass. The Travels of Derlick Yelton. Yeah, we've seen that one. Okay,
Captain,
okay.
let's go.
It's just... Nobody sees me, nobody sees me. You don't see me while I grab your shit. Like, yep.
You were saying?
Let's take a look.
There we go. You don't mind that I'm here? Okay. Yep, they don't like the Vithrek. No surprise there. Most of this Lagufeth's internal organs are missing. Okay.
Captain.
Stand over here until that goes away. Don't mind us. You have such a lovely laboratory around here. We're just admiring all the work you guys do. So good. Advanced Wistful Stargazing. This book contains comprehensive maps of the night sky, charts and patterns of several known comets, and speculates on the existence of other celestial bodies not yet perceived by the kith. The author's tone is supportive and kind, encouraging those with a passion for the stars to nurture their curiosity and find deeper understanding of themselves in the vast unknown. These maps might be useful to someone. The lessons may be useful to everyone. Thank you. Now I also need to see this. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a little weird, but alright.
Still is a pond.
Nope, he counts as... Well, we can at least look. Oh, the more I see of this place, the less I understand it. Not the particulars. Those are intelligible enough. Too intelligible. Whale keeps secrets, but keeps them slant. Everything in these halls, however, has been organized, categorized, sterilized. This place cannot be Whale's will. Interest. Oh, that is a good point. That is a good point. Can I... Nope, it counts as being in this thing's vision by being over here. Fuck. And that means we can't... Hold on. The question is, does this thing care if we grab these guys' stuff? That's the real question. Try to go over this way, see if maybe we can try to dive and grab the item. Wait for him to move back. Come on. Come on, guy. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Move. There we go. Dive, 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 dive. Got it.
You were saying?
You can't stop me. I'm gonna loot everything you got. Everything you got. I'm gonna loot it. So we need to head back up then. And I think that's everything down here. Yeah, back up to Picarna. Well, I'm kind of wondering what the hell is in this room. Flesh management. I hate that that's what they call it. That is... No, that is horrible. So if I quick save... Oh, wow. That's the frightened child.
Father?
Oh, dear.
Onward.
Well, spirits. So we actually... Well, I've got usage for this then. Right? Game, you gonna... Hello? Why can't I... What the hell? Destroy any spirit or summon creature. Okay, they don't count as spirits. That's fucking bullshit. They have some decent defenses. She has some actually really low things. Oh, she has psychic backlash. They are imaginary friends. I know. They aren't spirits. This is gonna make me feel bad. Tade's chaotic orb. Oh dear, they're gonna do this bullshit. Oh, they were close enough to bounce. God damn it, that was a waste. That was a total waste. We're going to do that. Oh, I didn't want you to move right through the center of the battle, but okay, game. What is it? She has psychic backlash, and that is the... Wow, she's a cipher chanter. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, no. Oh, no, she's getting buffs from each of them, isn't she? Maybe? Because she has a cipher talent, a chanter ability. She also has a hunter ability and a fighter ability. That is very strange. Regardless, just... Let's go ahead and put that on there.
Still got it.
Oh, wow, that thing is big. I'm also thinking we need to just focus fire her, because this is... She's just going to keep summoning them up, isn't she?
Damn! Lava beyond seek.
Okay, let's go ahead. We've already got disintegration on her. Yes, but we can reapply it. Let's go ahead and do that. Ow. Okay, move out of the way. Let's go with raw damage on everybody.
You won't show him that we
Aloth, how? What just hit you? How?
there yet.
Jesus fucking Christ, Aloth. And I don't have any healing items in your fucking spell. God damn it. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Of course he died. Why would I think anyway? Death of 1,000 cuts. Oh, she's a love. She has access to the highest level of cipher abilities despite also being a fucking... Despite also having, like, skills in 4 other classes. Okay, that's just aggravating as shit. That's just aggravating as shit. Sunlance. Maya, if you'd be so kind. Striking all characters in a line. That'll do.
She's free now.
There we go.
That's all that matters.
That worked. The game is too easy. It's like making fun of other people can play. I know, believe me. We already had that entire rant last time. Grants blighted shot. The putrid heart infuses a shot with debilitating toxins, affecting the target with hobbled and the weakened afflictions. Heals 20% of the damage done by the weapon for 3 seconds for a short duration. Oh. Huh. Kill 10 enemies with empowered attacks. Well, that's never gonna happen. Using me to stay in her own body to collect souls. I had to hunt. The writing that follows begins to sprawl like gnarled roots. You'd be surprised how long a body can ignore real sickness. I told myself it would pass, even as my teeth fell out of my head and my hair, by then green as moss, withered. Was it me the bitch was eating one piece of my soul at a time? Couldn't be, I told myself. Stronger than ever I was. Still a crack shot. Still able to do my duty. I just wasn't getting up there in years. I said if I kept the woods safe using the Matrix spoiled magic, then the joke was on her, can it? It would be when the village crops started dying off that I took notice. When the cattle thinned with the blight. When the sickness started and the mothers wept. By the gods, what a fool I'd been. And still the heart was hungry. And you doing it would be the multi-class ranger and paladin use abjuration to instantly kill spirits. Yeah.
Young age.
Your orders can do.
Okay, we need to give him a potion. Like, it's not an option anymore. He's got... Give me that.
Yes?
Done. Please, thank you.
Yes?
She had the Scourge of Bazeo. Fires 3 projectiles, but has decreased damage and penetration. Distracted for 4 seconds on a critical hit, but it has a greater... It honestly just has a better chance to critical hit just by being able to fire 3 projectiles. And 10% of hits converted to crits. Very nice. Is inaccurate, though. Instrumental in the fall of the Principi Isle of Bizelo, Marci Mes Ozia smuggled a cadre of multi-talented assassins trained in the arts of both bow and bow... Wait, what? Oh, of both bow and bow into what would become known as the last dance of Ranelli the Bastard. Egotistical and paranoid in equal measure, Ranelli kept his fortress staffed with resident musicians, some more willing performers than others, and invited only his most trusted allies and confidants to his monthly soirees. When a particularly virulent illness, the work of a cook turned by a sizable bag of swoles, swept through his household staff mere days before a scheduled feat, Ranelli refused to cancel the event. He scoured the nearby lanes for suitable replacements, inexplicably locating an ensemble and wrote from Nekataka to the Republics, anchored off of a small island of Manepeku. Though his crew searched the players thoroughly, none knew enough of the musicians' art to recognize the danger that they rather insistently invited into the bastard's ballroom. Nice. Howling Bolts upgrades it to disorientated for 4 seconds, so this is actually a really good debuffing weapon. Scoring a crit applies steadfast to allies near the target. No. You'd want to double down on this. With a crit build plus the ability to fire 3 projectiles, you're not doing it for the damage. You're doing it to put constant fucking... Yeah, that plus 50% recovery time, automatic flanked, is a good fucking effect.
I shall.
Yeah, no. Well, this was sad, but there was literally nothing we could do for this lady. Save, just... Yeah. And there's the ad. Ugh. Well, you guys don't seem to care that I killed your test subject, so... I might just go and... I don't know. To be fair, like, I was also thinking, well, we do need to do... Wait. Weren't we supposed to be looking for a way to unveil that one part of the test? Weren't we? Did we? Wait. Yeah, something in the depths of the collection stream loud enough to echo throughout the entire wing. The effect seems to pacify the prisoners. Okay, so we still have this as a choice. I do want to limit how much damage we're doing, but it seemed like she was actually cognizant, which means they brought her down here and she hasn't, like, lost her mind. So she was just attacking because she was here. Shame, but we'll try to keep that to a minimum. I'll wait for the ad to finish and then we'll head back up to Picarna. Actually, I mean, nothing else is happening. I'm just going to walk back up. If something happens, I will pause. But right now, let's just... There's no reason to gesture towards the entrance of collections. Maybe just unnaturally resilient? No, could be. It did seem to imply from the way it was written that it happened relatively recently. Or that she was brought in relatively recently, I should say. At least we don't have to worry about this area anymore. Alright, here you go, Picarna.
Can you Make the stars right again?
Here, Bakarna, take a look at this. She accepts the book with a skeptical frown, but her eyes lock on the pages as soon as she finds diagrams of the sky charted in a way that emphasizes order and harmony.
Will you look at that?
She lays her hand flat on the page and closes her eyes, sighing.
Everything slowed down and all the noise in my head went quiet. Thank you.
She opens her eyes and looks at you with a slowly forming smile.
And thank you, friend. I have not forgotten your kindness after the circle was so cruel to me.
She takes Facina by the hand, and Facina permits the gesture in a tight-lipped protest.
I gave you a cup of tea. That is no excuse to paw at me like a grateful kitten.
Facina, this woman has been locked in here for God knows how long. Give her a moment to process.
I must find my way to the surface, or the closest thing to it. Once I am safe, we can speak more again, Huck?
Alright, we'll speak more when we're up there. I need to figure out what the hell's going on at the bottom of this place. Alright. Well, that went fairly well. Now we need to go back down and go through that the set of stairs that was in the bottom corner of that area. Yep. Down towards the sublevels. Thank you, Mr. Spider. I'm afraid I don't have anything to give you. But it looks like you're just doing your job, so thank you. Yes, over down here. The Assembly of Echoes. Got a bunch of maggot ingredients. Yeah, I suppose we could have given that to the spider. Warrior stance, +3 to might, +5 to accuracy. Yep.
This facility never lacked for raw material to experiment on.
That's putting it mildly.
A bit like this.
Oh.
After Aethys rose.
Oh, the memory hoarder. Oh. Oh, and these guys are gonna get up and attack me, aren't they? Oh. Oh, God. The hideous creature towers before you. Its limbs, little more than intertwined strips of muscular tendrils, wriggle and pulse as the dozen faces shifting across its flesh gape and yaw. Bellows the monstrosity from one of its numerous mouths. Screeches another.
Casita, we have had this abomination before.
Facina covers one ear and
It
winces.
is the voice of the collections, the very mouth of madness. You must be here to save us!
Your head swims and your vision blurs. Your thoughts begin to slip from your grasp.
Without dreaming.
What can I do to stop this?
See without seeing. See.
Silence or be silenced.
We see back. See you. See beneath you.
The horrors of Anguith truly know no bounds.
Yeah, Aloth, and remember, you used to work for a cult that was trying to make sure that this kind of stuff couldn't be found by anybody else because it had already been done by the gods. Don't forget about that.
Expected to find the jailer of this sorry institute, but it seems we've only found another prisoner.
Well, it sure don't look friendly.
Just tell me which face to aim at, Captain.
Maya swallows as her focus shifts from one haunted expression's face to another.
We're trapped in here. You have seen what cannot be unseen.
Tell me what it is you want.
Please, just give us back up.
There is no salvation. Only plaintive cries attend this charnel pits.
Dream forever, sleeper.
It's gonna be fighting now. Yep. Okay, well, the librarians didn't attack us, so that's honestly kind of shocking. We're gonna go with the charge. Ishi, you'll get ready to flank. Facina. Go ahead and start us off with a Sun Lance on him. Maya, go ahead and mark it. Aloth, go ahead and just immediately Console Hot's Crushing Doom on this thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to paralyze it right off the get-go. Did it work? Mental Binding, good. Marked for the hunt. Persistent distraction, charge, befuddled by the forgotten. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and hit it with the disintegrate. Let's see here. Twin shot, bonded fury. I don't think there's anything else. Let's go for a wounding shot while its defenses are low. Facina, if you go ahead and summon up that tentacle on his flank. Oh, good. The flesh construct's assisting. Very nice. Aloth, go ahead and give me Mauro's grasping tentacles on the other side of him.
Why is your...
There we go. He still has disintegration on him. Good. I'm going to go ahead and reapply that since we've got enough in focus. Adair, go ahead and give me a confounding strike. I'm just not letting this guy get up. Absolutely not. Don't let him get up. Don't let him stand up. Don't let him do anything. Shrink that down. Pop it up underneath him. Give me... Let me see here. Give me a fireball. Shrink it down. Hit him right there. That's fine, Adair. There we go.
The entity collapses in a pile of wrinkled flesh and gaping maws, expiring with an expulsion of fetid breath from deep within. Essence flows around you, and a voice echoes at the edge of hearing.
Truly. That's the Titan's key. But that's... it's preposterous.
Oh, Theon. Are you going to be showing yourself again?
Within the flow of souls, you find the gem-like sparkle of something precious. Something core to the creature. Or to something consumed by the creature. It slips into you. With sudden clarity, you see a vast orifice blooming open. Blood-slick tendrils unfurling from its depths. Stairs rise from within Wal's titanic body. Called by a specific memory pulsing within. Sacrificed to. A machine set among shelves of innumerable books. The vision fades, leaving you shaken. You now know exactly how to operate the Trefine in the scriptorium. The very memory that it requires.
Whoa. Seen worse.
Your voice echoes in the darkness.
The screams have ended, but the ringing in my ear remains.
Reminds me of a wedding I went to once.
What foul magic creates a creature like that?
Engwith. Aloth, you answered that question at the beginning of the fight. Engwith magic is what makes shit like that.
Finally, some peace of mind.
Okay.
Ever wonder what happened to your old...
Ooh. The left hand of the obscured. 20% chance on scoring a crit with a melee weapon to apply Terrified for 4 seconds. So another... You have to hit a crit, and then you have to succeed on a roll. Excised from the writhing mass of tentacles that once formed the memory hoarder, these tarnished gauntlets bear an eye etched into the palm. The intricately articulated fingers and thumb allow for unrestricted spellcasting, suggesting that it was crafted for a wizard or priest. Those who wear the gauntlet or come into contact with it catch furtive whispers at the very edge of hearing. The few distinct words within the morass often make no sense or bear little relevance to the situation at hand, but occasionally may provide legitimate insight into an arcane quandary.
Watcher.
Doesn't seem to be that useful, all things considered.
I'll take care of this.
What is this? That is Heldir's Horn. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. And then we... Where is it? Empower 5 abilities. Okay, fine, game. God damn it. When taking damage, gain +1 armor rating against that damage type for 3 seconds. Remove all... Oh, that is such a... You get that... There's a... The paladins get that as a talent, and it sounds as stupid there as it does here. Gain +1 armor rating for 3 seconds. That doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, just empower with it. No, you're right. You're right. I would murder my own mother for a single glass of Suwako were she not already a century in the grave. Okay. All right, Archmage. I can see you're still having issues. Anything else? Are you guys okay? You're just... Rule stretches from this kith's cracked lips. Okay, so they're out of it. They're out of it good. No wonder they had to start making flesh constructs down here. They couldn't figure out any other way to make this work. Tubes extend far out of sight, an oily sheen running down the length of the metal. You stand at a nexus, the origin point of the many speaking tubes which snake their way through the collections. Its shape evokes that of a musical instrument. The foul-smelling wind periodically gusts out of the instrument's many apertures. As you draw close, a rattling sound works its way down the stalk of tubes, like the clearing of an old and rusted throat. expect, something in the body of this Nexus amplifies the speaker's voice and carries it to every corner of the collections. Can we... What's in there? The lip is caked with years of accumulated spittle from perpetual screeching, dirty mouths. You keep reaching until you're
so
able
why
to
do I try so hard at keeping you alive if you're just going to go sticking your arm down whatever that is?
It's just a speaker system, Adair. Trust me. This is probably the least dangerous thing I've stuck my hand into in a while.
This isn't a test you need pass, Watcher. No one holds a needle to your throat.
Your fingers brush the surface of a warm puddle. Reach in. You plunge your hand into it, and as you search around in the thick accumulation of goop, the liquid gathers around your hand with a gentle but insistent tug. The liquid clutches you by the wrist and forces an object into your palm. Something about the eagerness of the gesture makes your skin crawl. Okay, you pull your hand back and shake off a long, viscous trail of something. Alright, let's give these people a chance at least trying to have a life. You recite Tane's spell's words into the aperture, hardly recognizing the voice that echoes down the length of the tube network as your own. After an extended pause, you hear a distant roar of confusion and distress from the collections above. Rapid movement and conversation fill the hall. The prisoners have awoken.
Eothas will take what remains of your soul.
Alright, everybody get this the hell out of here. Ugh. Everything is slimy down here. Alright. That went, it's an alternate door straight up. Oh. Really? Why does the game do that? Why does the game do that? What is the point? I appreciate that oh, it's on this side. It's all the way over here. There we go. Yeah, it leads up to the scriptorium. Ah.
Did I ever buy you that drink at the officer's lounge? I had some stuff I wanted to get off my chest.
Yes, you did, Maya. Keep a focus on those thoughts, okay? Oh, God, everybody.
Talk. For me, it was always about Maura. The fringe benefits were secondary, at best.
Yet the deeper we delve into the halls obscured, the more your motives unravel.
Better break this up. It can only get ugly.
What's going on?
Tane, I believe you were about to call me irresponsible, or was it greedy? Remind me.
I came here to pull Maura, our friend, out of a bad situation. At first, I assumed that you had showed up for the same reason, but I won't make that mistake again.
See, the funny thing is, I can actually believe that Tane actually does want the Archmages to get along. He's the worst possible fucking person to try to make it happen.
Now I know better. You're just as petty and self-interested as anyone in the circle.
Your sudden sanctimony is curious. Maura's dead, and with her, your reason for being here. So why do you remain?
Fucking Archmages acting like children.
Unless rescuing Maura was never your goal. Perhaps your motives and hers are more closely aligned than you led me and the Watcher to believe.
Is anyone going to clue me in what this conversation is about?
Apologies, Watcher. These are circle problems, and they'll be kept between circle wizards for the moment.
Tane shoots a glance at Lengrath.
Let's set aside the question of Maura for now. A larger problem looms. We cannot allow Wel's Titan body to live. It's simply too dangerous a temptation. We must destroy it.
Tane can be professional, he just isn't. He also, again, to get back to what this argument they were having before we showed up is about, he does seem to be the only person on the Council of Archmages who's like, hey, we're supposed to be the Council of Archmages. We're supposed to be this big important thing. Why is it that me being irresponsible as all shit isn't even the worst thing we've done today?
The only thing you'd be destroying is opportunity. Did it never occur to you that maybe Wow wanted his body to be found so that it could help those of us with the imagination to use it?
I mean, I'm honestly convinced Whale did it just to spite the other gods because they blew up their bodies a long time ago, but...
As cruel as this sanctum can be, I have a soft spot for that old bucket of eyeballs. I wouldn't want to disappoint our host by leaving empty-handed.
This would be a lot easier if you two weren't at each other's throats.
Be grateful you've only us to contend with and not the entire circle. Kalikoth would have reduced this place to smoldering rubble hours ago.
She glances at Tane, scowling.
I'd bet good money on you taking her down.
Lengrath pointedly ignores him.
Don't let Tane manipulate you to further his own impulsive, foolishly optimistic ends.
Hey, I've done a lot of foolishly optimistic shit in my time on Aora. Thank you very much, Lengrath. Me not trying to fight you was under the foolishly optimistic idea that you wouldn't actually want to kill me if we could actually come to an arrangement. If I wasn't being foolishly optimistic, I'd have probably started throwing myself against your dragons until one of us was dead.
Foolish optimism has never failed me in the past. At least my plan keeps things interesting.
My plan keeps us alive.
Okay, well, now we need to go incinerate the horn. So if you'll excuse me. Ooh. Touch the flame. You put a shaking hand towards the fire and immediately recoil in pain. The skin on your blistered extremity twists and bubbles, weeping from open sores. Well, I suppose I should have seen that coming. The godlike horn glows, first purple, then a bright red, before erupting in a shower of sparks that spray the floor around the brazier. There we go.
Yes, I shall.
It's 2 dexterity, -3 burn armor. Fuck you, game. And there is Wick's Oracular Focus. +1 to enemies engaged. +8 to shield deflection. After empowering an ability, gain 5 deflection for 20 seconds. Grants Enlarged Shield. The wielder overcharges their focus, increasing the radius of the shield and granting a deflection bonus to all other nearby allies for 10 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. Fashioned in the likeness of an alien creature of writhing tentacles and bulbous eyes, the focus was crafted by Wick Helder, one of the founding members of the Hand Occult, or at least by their own histories. The focus draws on the soul of the wielder to project a thin layer of defensive energy. While far from solid enough to actually halt a strong blow, the shield can deflect projectiles and weapons, preventing them from striking true. Strengthen Enlarged Shield, which the strength deflection bonus granted to allies is increased. Varied Enlarged Shield. Allies now gain a bonus to all defenses instead of just deflection. That sounds useful. Greater Channeled Shield. After empowering ability, gain +10 deflection for 20 seconds. Lasting. After empowering ability, gain 5 deflection until the end of combat. Oh, that is so nice. Given the fact you can only empower once per fight, that is amazing. That's actually good. Holy shit. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on right now. And we'll go ahead and put the Varied Enlarged Shield so that it adds defenses to everybody. Very nice. Oh, we're gonna... There we go. Oh, it doesn't... Interesting. It doesn't show up on his... Oh, no, there it is. Ooh, cool. Wand and Shield dual wield. Yep. It's not bad. His accuracy is still solid. Also, you need to use... more intellect deflection. Yeah, I know. I haven't even tried. I didn't even think about it.
How may I help?
Didn't even think about it. Okay, so I think... Wait, where's Bakarna? Bakarna's in the main halls. Do we want to go there first? Yeah, I'm going to head there first then. To the central stacks, to the Temple of Revelation. I'm pretty sure that's the way back up. I want to say, right? Do. Wait, what? Well. Did you look the fungicide? What? Did I look? Did I take the fungicide? What fungicide? I don't remember a fungicide. Did you loot the fungicide? I don't know. What fungicide? I don't know what you're talking about. An uneasy feeling comes over you. You realize that the pack is quivering gently, but it's scissory. Oh god, it's the egg. You rummage through your pack, your hands brushing against what feel like moist eggshells, still warm from the departure of their erstwhile occupant. Among your gear, an eyeball slowly opens, then another, then another, then another. Something pokes its head out and opens its tiny jaws, revealing a row of pointed teeth, and lets out a triumphant chirp. In the room with the monster in the magic circle, the table was interactable. Oh. I mean, we can go back down there, I think. Hold on. +1 enemies needed to flank. Party has increased ranged accuracy. The moist deviance of nature looks up at you with starry-eyed adoration. Little Retina doesn't seem aware that it's a twisted parody of evolution, a self-perpetuating engine of nightmares. For the time being, it's content to be your friend. Retina gets a broad view of its surroundings whenever it opens its arms for a tiny hug, which is often. Well, aren't you an adorable little monstrosity? The creature runs its tongue across its teeth. It chirps again before driving back into the warmth and safety of your pack.
It's looking at me. And also at you.
What a fancy little gentleman. Can we dress it up? Oh, I wonder what it eats.
Maya coos down at the mouth of your pack while Ishi quietly pouts at her heels. Okay, well, we'll just go back down and grab some. We just got to go back down into collections, which is faster this way. You said to do this, so I'm trying to head back down and get it, Tenwin, because I don't know if I did or not. Would it show up in my quest items? Because if so, then maybe I could check, but it doesn't look like it did, because I don't see anything labeled fungicide. So we obviously didn't get it, so we're gonna have to go back down and get it, so we don't have much of a choice. Thank you for providing the additional information, because I would not have thought of it at all. I did not remember ever even thinking that I'd missed anything.
Pardon me as I...
Yeah, you're right. We missed that table entirely. I got distracted picking up everything else in the room. Examine the tables and its contents. Though antique, the alchemy set has been well maintained and looks entirely serviceable. A corked bottle rests in a metal cradle, cleverly labeled with a red X imposed over a rough image of a dank spore. It appears to be a potent fungicide. A large chunk of faintly luminous fungus rests in a small metal bowl. Take the fungicide. The bottle weighs heavily in your hands. It is apparently quite full. Do I want to do that? Okay, see, this is why I don't like stuff like this, because it's like, I didn't think I wanted to type one, but quests like this I do not like, where it's like, oh, do you want to just do something that is completely stupid? Apply a small portion of the bottle's contents to the fungus. Yep, it deflates entirely. Okay. So we need to go back to... Right, we need to go back to the archive then. The upper area. That's the stairs down. That's back over here. The entrance. I think it's partially something the Spore Boss mentions if you talk to him, if you manage to talk him down. Oh, he wants it as a fertilizer rather than a fungicide, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then we want to go back over here. So much backtracking. So much backtracking. Then we want to go through the archives and the central stacks. Get to you in a second, Bakarna. Don't worry. Come on. Let's finish this thing off. And then it was over here. Yep. This place is so fucking huge. So fucking huge. Alright, time to deal with you. You sense essence floating lethargically. Yep. Apply fungicide. For a moment, nothing happens. A rippling wail of agony and mourning spreads through the archives, echoing at the edges of your perception. Gradually, the light at the thickest strand of the column begins to dim, the fading colorlessness spreading outward, upward, and downward through the stalk. So wait, if I had just waited to get that and then done this, would this have removed all of the enemies that we fought in this area?
Perfecto, it's done. And there's no lingering doubt to torment us later.
Easier when you poison him first, right?
Okay. Potentially. Never tried. Fair enough. Okay, I mean, you don't seem to mind that we did that. I kind of was hoping there'd be at least some acknowledgement that we just solved the problem that you said was going to take 2 decades to deal with. In the laser room, if you want to try... In what room? In the laser room? Chief Librarian statue, quarantine section, restricted section. The room up in the central staircase. Why would there be an interaction there? Didn't we clear that out earlier? Office of the Chief Librarian, which we did. That thing is still on? What the fuck? The Avowed woman shudders to a standing position. Fungus sheaths her features, and though the lichen and mold, you can make out deep gashes in mottled burn. She turns a cloud. Oh god, that is disgusting as all hell. The other dangles from its socket, thick mold already growing around the nerves. Maura?
Slayer. Destroyer.
The Archmage's remaining eye focuses on you even as her muscles
The
tense.
beginning of many a successful conversation.
Sighing, Facina draws her weapon. With a low gurgling roar, the creature turns to you.
Tell me.
Okay, do I have to worry about this thing firing again? Yes, I do.
As you wish.
Yeah, I see it. We need to get around the side. Oh, of course. Oh, great. It can manipulate her fucking abilities, can't it? That's fine. If they want to bunch up for me right here, I'm not adverse to it. Let's go ahead and just cast Disintegrate on her. Oh, that fucker teleported. I fucking hate these guys. Aloth, give me a confusion since we need to work on your intellect stuff. Oh, fuck. Move. Move. Facina, move. Maya, move. Me, move. Get the fuck out of there. For fuck's sake. Did you even get the spell off? I don't think you did. Can we... Well, thank you for single-handedly dealing with everything up here, Adair. We definitely need it. Can you go ahead and just charge her, please? Okay, can we need to deal with this fucker. How much fucking damage is he... Oh, and now he's jumping. Where did he go? Where did he go?
Not a problem, Captain.
Where the fuck did he... Oh, they're all over there. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and just paralyze the shit out of them. Go ahead and Tain's Chaotic Orb them. I mean, if you all want to stand there, that's fine by me. Please, please just stand there. Makes my job so much easier. Paralyze them all. Can we need to move forward a little bit. We need to move forward a little bit. No, not backwards. Forwards. Aloth, let's get you some health back. Console Hunt's draining missile on her. She is petrified still. Let's go ahead and throw that on her as well. There we go. Good damage. Good damage. Aloth, go ahead and give me Monolita's missiles. Just keep shooting that guy. Facina. Burst of Summer Flame, that's a regular AoE. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and he can't use that. Let's... You know what? Let's go ahead and empower that and just go ahead and cast it.
See that, Ishi?
I did not coin this spell speak.
Did he even get a chance to cast it? I don't think he did. There we go. Mara's down. Alright, what's left? Oh, that thing.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Immunity to intellect and dexterity afflictions. That's fine. Those don't work on it. That's fine. Go ahead and just... keep hitting Ishi with that. That's really annoying. I think that's the last enemy. Come on, disintegrate him. There we go. Okay, can we... I guess I have to use this in order to get Ishi back on our side. There we go. And that should end the combat, right? Why is the combat not ending? Why is the combat not ending? Is there a reason the combat is not ending? Game? I can't loot anything. The game will not let me... Are we done? No? Okay, there we go. Oy vey. And there's an ad going on, so I will hold fast real quick before I read this. Oh boy. Not the forced fight, but very weird. Ugh. Okay. 30 seconds till the ad's done. Alright, so that was weird. I'm surprised it was able to do that. So yeah, it does actually beg the question. If I had gone down into the collections and found the fungicide and then killed the thing before Maura died, would this encounter even happen? Though it does also explain why we weren't able to loot her body the first time we came through here. So that would certainly explain things. Very strange. Very fucking strange kind of encounter. I'm honestly surprised the game did that. But hey, also that picture of hers was disturbing as hell. +1 enemies engaged, grants Maura's writhing tentacles once per rest. Known primarily for her eccentric spells and attitude alike, the Amawa Archmage Maura displayed equally unconventional taste and fashion. Her fellow masters of the mystic arts vied to avoid sitting next to her, as her robes, shawls, and stockings tended towards inappropriately tactile. This belt is a shining example of her wardrobe, a band of some strange leather festooned in draping tentacles of unidentifiable hides and skins that twitch and writhe with every movement. Wearing it requires a certain comfort with persistent caresses, quite literally below the belt. Okay, Maura was a kinky bitch. Not exactly something I needed to know about, but interesting nonetheless. Oh god, this goes down into the scriptorium, which means we have to go back up in order to get back to where Akarna is. Jesus Christ. This place certainly does feel like a labyrinth, I'll give them that. They definitely designed it properly. A tentacle wizard, kinky? Nah. It would be funny if they played it entirely straight, like, yeah, she's a master of tentacle magic. No, it's nothing sexual. It literally isn't.
What you want, Groundstink?
Here.
Got something you want to forget, huh?
Drowsy Puke scrutinizes the recipe and crushes together a combination of herbs, flower stems, and spore glands into a mortar and pestle. He sniffs the mixture off of the end of his talon and sighs contentedly.
Drugs ready for sampling. Sleep well, idiot.
Drowsy Puke leans in and kisses your forehead. So now he has Entrancing Days, which grants resistance to intellect afflictions. Nice, 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 nice. Bakarna.
Need something?
Bakarna squints at you and fidgets, seemingly undecided on where she should put her focus.
Has she lost her mind again already?
It's me, the one who got you out.
Of course. You're the one who gave me back the stars. Sientere, I'm just not myself outside of the observatory. You don't need to worry about me. Even if I might not always know your face, there's a place in my memory where the idea of you resides. If that makes sense.
It really doesn't, and you're really starting to concern me, but quite frankly, as long as we can get through all of this in one piece, I don't mind.
Before I forget, again, here, some things I picked up on my way back from the collections. It's not much, but it's all I could scrounge together.
You never have enough potions, my thanks.
I never touch this stuff. They give me bad dreams. I lost more than my senses in this place. The collections takes everything from people. Everything that matters. You've covered a lot of ground, so it can't hurt to ask. Have you seen my grimoire?
Karna bites her lower lip and glances around.
I lost my grimoire once. Arkemir poured honey on the pages and left it on the roof for Gallus to pick over. I think he was punishing me for smacking around his favorite imp.
When I got here, someone without a face ripped him out of my clutches. I've been worried sick ever since.
Here, take it. She hugs the book to her chest and squeezes it, sighing contently.
Thank you for coming back to me.
After a long pause, she shifts her attention over to you.
Thank you, Watcher. Now I have 2 friends, and I feel richer than ever.
She opens the grimoire and flips to the latter pages, chewing on her thumbnail as she reads.
This is it. Now I remember how I got involved in this mess. I was searching for a celestial catalyst.
And that would be what?
A falling star. They cross the void to bless Aora with the occasional impact crater or light show. What makes it a catalyst is a richness of arcane energies. I have been researching the properties of wayward stars. If my findings pan out, a piece of one may be the last component I need to scribe my first spell. That and my book friend here.
She pats her grimoire and smiles.
I know that a star fell on the Black Isles recently. A brilliant purple rock streaked across the sky and landed in this area. The only trick is finding it. Once I have the metal and complete my spell, I'll see to it that you are the second person in all the world to wield its power.
If you had started your tale by explaining how it would benefit us, we would have agreed to it by now.
Why would star stones and metal have arcane energies?
There is much left unanswered about their power. Stars do not visit Auror very often. For that reason alone, not many wizards bother to study them. I am just one wizard with a telescope. But I have speculated that there is life among the stars, and its energy reaches out to us from time to time.
Once you scribe a spell, doesn't that make you eligible to become an Archmage?
Knowing the circle, it will not be so simple. It could take years. Even Consulhoth had to fight for his acceptance.
Save your breath, my dear. The Circle is nothing but a gathering of old crooks dodging taxes by posturing that they care for some nebulous, unachievable greater good.
Consulhoth makes air quotes by arching his eyebrows slightly twice, grimacing all the while. And yet you still fought to get on board of it, Consulhoth, so something tells me that you still wanted the prestige.
All the same, I am determined to try.
The star could have landed anywhere.
The hall is obscured like a magpie on the hunt for shiny things. We are more likely to find the celestial catalyst here than anywhere else in the archipelago.
Well, I'll keep it in mind as we're moving through here.
Then we are well paired. Agrasima, Watcher. The keepers of this prison might not permit you to take the star metal. If you must harm someone to claim it, make it quick.
How exactly did you find yourself here in the first
I
place?
spotted a shooting star in the skies over the Black Isles. So brilliant and bright. I sent mercenaries to find it, but heard nothing back for some time. Weeks later, their leader reported back to the observatory, but he was wrong on the inside. Like his mind was not his own. I blasted him with everything I had, but he dragged me screaming into that prison. There was something about my research the Hand Occult wanted to hide. They never told me what it was.
And so you lost your memory down there along with it.
Sad to say that difficulties of the mind are nothing new for me.
Oh.
Some months ago, a spell backfired, and I need a little help to recall myself from time to time. But that shrieking from the collections, that was different. It wipes you clean. Whole days passed where it took everything I had just to remember to breathe.
Pausing on the memory, Bakarna slowly massages the back of her neck.
I think my accident was the only reason I had any mind left to recover. There was some part of me up here that the screams never reached.
Do you know what happened to the mercenaries you hired?
The collections must have claimed the mercenaries. More test subjects for their vile experiments. Every day the keepers threw more bodies down into the pit, or fed them alive and screaming to the worm dog.
Bakarna wrinkles her nose at the thought.
Ask away, amico.
What inspired you to start researching the stars?
Shine down on us always, but we hardly know them at all. Until we can look them in the face, they are a mystery to rival the gods. The stars remind me of my smallness in the wider world. Our wars and our bloodshed, everything which causes us to raise a blade in anger, seem insignificant when you hold them up to starlight. For me, magic is the same, humbling. We organize that power into runes and books, but even then we are only seeing the light that magic casts, not the thing itself. I suppose I'm inspired by the unbearable size and mystery of it all.
Hey, Sent, welcome.
It gives me hope in sad times.
I get a similar feeling after my morning tea, but you will not hear me waxing poetic about it.
Well, you obviously have a very different opinion on magic than Bakarna does, Facina. It's perfectly valid to have two different opinions, okay? You're starting to sound contrarian just for the sake of being contrarian, Facina. How did you manage to set up your observatory?
That island lies in some disputed waters. One day route, I launched the colony ship to fortify the beaches, and the Valians responded in kind with a naval blockade. Onekaza held an open court to negotiate territory rights. I was the only petitioner who did not represent one of her enemies, and she thought it would be very funny if the trading companies left empty-handed. She even helped me finance the observatory and donated 10 crates full of books. We have been good friends ever since. Onekaza visits whenever she can make the time. She loves to stargaze.
Okay, now let's go talk with the rest of our people in the scriptorium, now that we actually have some time. Ugh, that took way too long. And I'm assuming, Tenwin, we haven't found the star metal yet anyways. Like, I'm assuming it's deeper into this place.
Greetings, visitor. How else might I help?
Nope, can't ask anything of them.
I don't
Tane.
know how her dragons have the patience.
Tane scoffs towards Lengrath, shaking his head. You still angry at her?
No, you're still here. Len and I have our disagreements from time to time. I guess that's to be expected wherever the circle is concerned. Hey, you've done some good work by us. Kept yourself busy.
Tane purses his lips and studies
Don't you worry about Len. We'll have our differences sorted out in no time, and we'll be the best of pals. That's a guarantee from Tane. Freedom is long overdue for those poor wretches in the collections. Now they're leaving the nest, ripe with ideas and new potential.
He sighs and wipes away a proud tear from the corner of his eye.
My little thought bombs are all grown up.
What?
The Hand Occult uses this place to rewrite history, obscure the truth, and spin fiction into reality. Now, we've turned their own weapons against them. I wrote a fringe benefit into our spell. The prisoners who knew too much might feel extra talkative once they return to society. Secrets which the Hand wanted obscured will be brought to light.
On the one hand, you should have just told me. On the other, this is pretty much going to make the Hand Occult's job very, very difficult. And since they're basically Whale's equivalent of the Leaden Key, I'm totally down for this. So again, you should have just told me, because I would have agreed anyways.
All it took was sipping a few motes of power from Wild's body.
Tane studies his cuticles and sighs. Should we expect any additional side effects?
Definitely not. Extremely unlikely. I suppose anything's possible.
Don't act so surprised. I did warn you.
She sighs deeply through her
No
nose.
need to be glum. Whatever scheme the Hand Occult wanted to accomplish here, we've set it back.
You might have clued me in beforehand.
Oh, would it have been more fun if you knew everything from the start?
I don't get into adventuring for fun. I do it for loot, profit, and making the world a better place. And occasionally when I have to deal with it because a god is currently trying to kill all of creation. So, you know, sometimes it's because I also live here. So I like it when my business partners actually explain what's going on, or else I start to wonder if maybe they're going to stab me in the back later, and I'm going to need to brutalize them.
Nah. Besides, we're standing in the shadow of WoW. I don't think I could have told the whole truth if I wanted to.
What kind of secrets do you think these prisoners even have?
All kinds of secrets. Wars that should or shouldn't have started. Scandals. The kinds of things you learn from peering through the wrong keyhole. Not knowing is the real fun of the thing.
And what makes you think that their scheme was entirely nefarious?
I'm not saying it was. Theirs might be a carefully organized plan to steer us toward a better future by embellishing some facts and obscuring others.
Tane, I'm going to need to sit you down for a round of drinks and explain exactly what the Leaden Key has been doing for the better part of 2,500 years. I think it's going to blow your fucking mind.
Can you say you've met a single person who deserves that kind of authority? I sure can't. And I'm Tane.
All right, Tane, I'm starting to like you more. I still think you're a douchebag, but I am starting to like you more. Just once, I'd like to do someone a favor without changing the world.
Occupational hazard. You should consider early retirement. Hanging up the old cloak. Maybe get yourself a nice castle.
I did. Thanks for the reminder, jackass.
Oh, right. Sorry. I found these beauties tucked away and thought you might give them a good home. There were more at first, but I lost a few to a juggling accident.
Tane passes you an armload of volatile explosives. Implosion charges. Nice. All right, we're done here. Anything else? Nope. All right.
I must focus on the task at hand.
Okay, so what exactly do we need to do now? Find a piece of star metal. Yep, we're working on that. Offer the correct memory to the Scriptorium's Trephine, which is Where? It's the thing in the middle. I'm an idiot. The squat device before you hums quietly, except that it's entirely silent. The humming sensation, you realize, happens not in your ears but at the edge of your mind. Picture the key you receive from the memory hoarder in your mind's eye. You place your hands on either side of the machine. The not quite sound grows louder. It gives you an impression of a growling stomach, hungry for something within you. Sacrifice the knowledge of how to use them. Wait, that sounds... I guess technically we want to do that? That doesn't seem... I guess so? Alright. A prickling sensation scales your arm, sliding into the joints of your shoulder and slipping up your spine into the base of your skull. You feel lessened somehow as the thought slips from your mind like something you just meant to say. It flows down your arms and into the trephine, which whirls contently, and the floor beneath you shivers. Oh. Oh, okay. Fancy-ass fucking design there.
It's not going to lower again when we stand on it, right?
I mean, if it does, Adair, you probably got the best sure
I
footing.
would join you down there, but I've got this, fear of being digested. You understand.
I swear to God, if the two of you don't help me deal with this at the end, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. Mr. We're the Archmages, we're so big and badass. Fucking assholes. Oh, stretch. Alright, where the fuck are we now? Welcome to the upper bowels. I hate that it's called that. I despise that it's called that. Vessel flesh. Oh, great.
Blocked the god form's ducts and descended into the chambers below.
We must follow. The body would not harm those who care for it.
The body is not responsible for this wizardry.
What the fuck?
Return from the canal is recommended.
And he just got digested. Aloth vomits quietly. Oh, poor Aloth. Oh, poor Aloth. Aloth took one look at that. It's just like, oh, I'm done. Why is there chicken in the walls? What the fuck? Oh, God. Why is there kith meat in the walls? What in the hell are we dealing with here? Aged shark meat? Well, that's nice at least. Horror meat. More aged shark meat. Thank you. I have no idea what we're dealing with here. Pork. Thank you. Oh.
The screams. All have ceased. All is silence.
Okay. The Deep Wrangler. That sounds weird. Also, these ruins are very different. This is much more traditionally Ingwithan in design.
Sure.
Interesting. Okay. Scavenger of Visions. How close can we get? Yeah, I see him. I see him, Adair. I see him. Ishi, move up here. Aloth, let's move you over here. I'm going to join you. Yep, we've got plenty of room. Sina's over there. Maya over here. Okay, Aloth. You're going to drop a hammer on her immediately. Please cast it. Please cast it. There we go. You're going to drop Plague of Insects right on top here. Force the enemy to engage. There we go. Drop it on his head. What did they do? Is that delayed fireball? I think that's delayed fireball. That's not good. Ishi, go over here and attack. Go ahead and give me a mark on her. Go ahead and give me disintegration. Facina, I want you to move. Aloth, I want you to move. Oh, good. She got splattered by the hammer. Nice. Adair, just go ahead and charge. Stop him from moving. Yep, that's an explosion. Get the fuck out of the way. I say get the fuck out of the way. Let's go with the console hut straining missile. Facina, go ahead and give me a zoom in on that. Drop him on there. Maya and me will engage. Let's go ahead and paralyze you. Maya, please engage. Wait, did we get the other one, or did he teleport? Oh, kill him. Oh, there he is.
I got it.
Onward.
There we go. Ow. Right, we need to go ahead and drop a confusion on him, please. There we go. Start using those intellect afflictions. There we go.
Oh?
What the hell even are these things? Oh, they're mutated Lagufeth. Interesting. The unusual Anguithan device pulses with arcane power. The Deep Wrangler Caretaker robes. Okay. Huh. Strange.
I don't think
More
I can
blood
pull that
moss.
off.
You want to use the empowers as you will rest before heading down the digestion tract? Yeah. I can't remember. What am I... Hold on. What exactly am I needing to do with this? Yep, apply afflictions. That's the confusion thing we're mainly doing. And then this is empower abilities, which he didn't even get a chance to use in the last fight because we were doing the other things.
The better part of valor.
So... Wait, do we want to go back? The boss is down this path, or the boss is... Because when you said that, we were in this room, and there's a path over here, there's a path over here, and then there's whatever the fuck this is going down. No, explore the area. Okay. The boss is down the digest... Okay, yeah, that's all you had to say then. Oh. Hello, are you guys okay with me? Your buddy back there wasn't, so I just want to check. Mass Wizard's infection should be purged. Well, we're in agreement on that. Can I get this open without you being angry at me? Can I look inside without you being angry at me? Okay, good. Clearing the southeast tunnels. The god form of the glorious eyeless face continues to expand to the south. Use these devices to deepen the tunnels. Do so before the god form fills them, lest you harm their magnificent creation. Wait, what is that? Alchemical charge. Okay, we need to... How do we want to do this?
Captain?
Maya,
problem,
I need
Captain.
you to go over here. How far? I can't, of course. This looks like you can walk over here and get far enough away to make use of this, but in reality, you
Quiet
can't.
time.
Fuck you, game. That's aggravating. That's very, very aggravating. Okay, hold on. You know what? Adair? I know we have more of them. Where are they? Oh my god, so fucking annoying to try and track all this shit.
Hey.
Adair, I need you to... Okay, hold on.
You're still as a
Drop out. Yeah. Move them over there. Wait for them, and then we need to grab all three of these as quickly as possible.
Yeah?
Go ahead and F5. Going to throw it over here. Go ahead and turn off the high speed. How the what the hell does that... You piece of shit. You piece of shit, game.
Captain.
He's just standing there. He's just... That is bullcrap. I throw it there. This guy comes over here. This guy all the way over here comes over here. But this guy... Nope, he's just standing here staring. Just standing here staring. Just standing here staring. You fucking ass.
Still as a pond. Aye.
See, what the fuck? How does that... What is the point? What is the point of having these abilities that allow you to... what? Now
Quiet time.
That makes no sense. That literally makes zero sense. That makes zero fucking sense. That made zero fucking sense. So he wasn't distracted, then after both of the explosions went off, then became distracted. That's fucking retarded.
Quiet time.
There's no other word for that. I don't know who designed this area, but they are pissing me off now. Nope. What the fuck? I hate you. God damn it, game. And it takes so long for it to go down despite her having 20 plus fucking stealth. Yes, all three of you. All three of you dumb shits. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Thank you.
What's on your mind, cutie?
Ah, there we go. Handled. Fucking hate stealth segments. Examine the conduit. Thick muscles tremor contract. Canal seems to flow towards the pit of bile to the northeast. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to need to do this and, yeah, run for cover. Oh, God, that probably smells horrible. God, that probably smells absolutely horrible. Well, that turned one of them off. Oh, so all of that was for nothing. All of that was for fucking nothing. I hate you, game. There's no other word for it. Dual shot on him. Go ahead and... yeah, I guess we'll just empower... wait for it, wait for it. Let them bunch up. There we go. Empower into confusion. Please cast it. Please cast it. There we go. What? Why is Facina taking damage? Oh, because she was stuck in the front. That's why. God damn it. Nope. Just die. There we go. Well, give me your shit, you dumbasses. And now there's reptilian blood, aged shark meat, Mahora meat, and more aged shark meat. Wow, there's a lot of aged shark meat. Well, I guess there's no problem in me taking all this shit now. Here I was, trying not to kill more of your guys, and then you just... plus, your guys' instructions even said you wanted to blow those things up, so I don't know what you're complaining about.
Ishi, quiet time.
Alright, back over this way. That's a door that we can't get to, because we... shut up, Console Hot. Oh god, more spores. Slick mold clings to the wall. Moisture beads upon its surface. Rising from the fungus at uneven intervals are fleshy, nipple-like pustules. Oh, grab some. Comes away dead from a ruptured pustule, it immediately begins to itch. Are you fucking... this is what I get for sticking my hand in shit. Well, we can afford one more injury before I take the fucking luminous Andra potion. Oh. Oh, great. More infected character. God damn it. What was the point of purging this shit if it's still... oh my god. And of course, the infected ones are way more difficult. Do we have Console Hot points reward where you just get a random line from him? Unfortunately, I don't... he's going to die, like, at some point, so we can annoy him past the gate. No, no. Now you're giving me no incentive to ever let that fucking happen. Absolutely not. Ugh. Maybe if I ever get a text-to-speech thing set up, I could try to find a way to use Console Hot's voice line, or try to set it up so that it uses Console Hot's voice or something similar to it. But I am still a far way away from that, because I don't even know how to get onto that kind of thing. I want him to return in Avowed just to be a pattern. God, it would be... God, I hope not. God, I hope not. Let's go with this, and we'll go with... no, not you. No, not you. You.
Charge.
Just cast Disintegrate on that Luminous Spore right away. You engage there. No, do not get any closer. We have spells going off, dipshits.
Very helpful.
There we go. Now engage them. How in the fuck? I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Thank you. And he's immune to intellect affliction, so that doesn't really help me. I guess I could use that and just get an empower off. I'm fine with that.
Perfecto, it's done. And there's no lingering doubt to torment us later.
Easier when you poison him first, right?
Why are we getting the same voice lines from when we killed the thing above? There's no reason... oh. Oh, there's another one of these. Let me see here. Oh. Here I was wanting more lore. Crafted from splinters of Engwith and frightened devotion between material... frightened devotion made material, the throne transcended the boundaries of the here and the in-between and the beyond, and each in their turn was forced to kneel before it. They begged, all of them did, the formerly divine and their followers, but the only reprieve they were granted was death. Death and rebirth as her supplicants. The throne of Wodaka. Crafted from the splinters of Engwith, the throne transcended the boundaries of the here, the in-between, and the beyond. All they did, the formerly divine and their followers, but the only reprieve they were granted was death. But the Engwithans claimed that there were no gods before them. Oh, I only just realized we blew through that entire ad while I was still doing stuff. I apologize. I'm sorry. That's death and rebirth as her supplicants. Rebirth as death's supplicants or rebirth as Wodaka's supplicants? So those are two different things. The last ice age. And so the Vitma became the yawning mouth through which Rimmergan drew breath. The beast consoled the souls of the dead fire and exhaled a miserable cold that swept across the tempered archipelago. In 3 months, Nekataka was encased in glimmering ice, and in 6, Ukaizo disappeared beneath a dune of crystalline snow. So Rimmergan's already done this shit before. Interesting. The rediscovery of Yezua. They don't remember us. They were once us, or we were once them. Before the ascension, before the destruction, before the storm. Now we are strangers. Our greetings reduced to unintelligible ejaculations of sound. But they will remember. We will remind them, and we will judge the work they've done in our long absence. They should hope we find it sufficient. Remember that these tomes are not 100% accurate necessarily. True, but they're also all we've got in a lot of cases. Dreamwalker's Tread. Feast of Dreams. Target is asleep until attack for 10 seconds, plus 3 health restored per 1 second. While asleep, the wearer heals over time and is untargetable, but is unable to act. That seems stupid. Aimihi the Dreamwalker was a Hawana Archmage who arose to prominence roughly 3 centuries ago. A gifted cipher, she became an expert manipulator of souls, developing spells of domination, disorientation, and debilitation. Despite the name of these sandals, their enhancements do not actually allow someone to enter the dreams of another. Instead, the wearer becomes insubstantial, a being of pure essence, and assaults the soul of their victim directly, rendering that unfortunate unconscious. Palm Slats. The Reclamation of the Living Lands. The forces of the faithful left Adir with an exhortation from the Hemikun. Because W is an U sound, right? Hemikun? Hemikun. Oh, whatever. Still ringing in their ears. Let not the sullen wild people of the lawless continent continue to suffer beyond the guiding hand of the queen that was and shall be again. Deliver them of their savagery that they might join us in civilization and reap soon the rewards of their newfound piety. As your queen demands, so do I. Take up the burdens of empire. Free them from themselves. Oh boy, that sounds fucking... That sounds about on brand for the Adirans. Exceptional small shield. The end of the gods. And in the final quiet hour, I came from nowhere. Who's there? The voice of nothing asked. And it was answered by no one. Into the silence, a chorus of wind began to blow a new tune. One no one knew, and it echoed into nowhere. Nothing responded with a whisper and the beginning of a word. Alright, that one's just esoteric as fuck, and I'm not sure how to parse that one. The vanishing of the godlikes. 10,000 of the Fire Crown fell to their knees, and with their power, Magrin called an inferno from the skies. Andra's best beloveds dissolved into a tidal wave that swallowed Rauatai and Galawain's children. Okay, that's interesting. But is that something that has yet to happen or something that is yet to come? Something that has already happened or something that is yet to come. The gods lost them, but we will find them again. The rediscovery of Yezua. They think their difference is a blessing when it is but a brand. I'm not sure about that one. Death comes for all in time. That would be the end of the gods. In their fear, they will give her power and ask for safety, but she will give them only orders. That is the throne of Wodaka. They think their difference is a blessing when it is but a brand. I'm assuming that's the vanishing of the godlikes then. Pull the lever. Ah, what the fuck? Okay, so that failed? Wait, that one was wrong? Engwith and Hire. Oh, fuck you, game. Just fuck you in the ass. Why does everything have to result in an injury? You piece of shit. Persistent. Resistance to resolve. Okay, they're not resistant to... We're just going to use this again. Concentrate it. And then we're going to paralyze. And we're going to... Where is it? I'm gonna do the raw damage on them. Come on, cast the confusion. Let's go.
You see that, Ishi?
There we go. To disintegrate him. There we go. Ah. So those three were right, but this one was wrong. Remove the end of the gods. What the fuck was it then? Death comes for the last ice age. Please tell me that's right. Please do not be doing this bullshit with me, game. Thank you. For fuck's sake. Ugh. Okay, so that leads over there. I do not know what is over here. We're gonna do this part first. Oh, great. More of the dogs. Yeah, they're gonna teleport. This. Oh, dear God. I have no idea what's happening. I literally had no idea what was happening. And they disabled all of our abilities. Every single person is unable to cast spells or use abilities right now, which is... And Aloth has been surrounded by all three of them because fuck me, right? And yep, ability still disabled for 10 seconds. Fuck you. I can't. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can't use anything. This is absolute goddamn horseshit. Okay, Aloth, move a bit closer, please, so Facina can cast an actual healing spell on you. I don't know how Facina managed to avoid what everyone else got hit by, but I'm not... Oh my God, of course there's a fucking enemy over it. And of course now Aloth is still getting targeted by people because fuck me, right? He still cannot cast spells. He is still completely useless. The enemy is now casting spells. Can I please cast something? We're just going to empower the confusion again. Hit all of them, please. Please do not die, Aloth. I swear to God. Aloth, can you please move? Can you please move? Get out of there. For the love of God. I have no... He's still taking damage. From what? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. You're still attacking. You're still attacking. Spiritual ally. Hit the fucking alchemist with that, please. Thank you. Hopefully he will die. We only grazed him, didn't we? Yeah, it's only 8 seconds. We only grazed him. God! Alright. Disintegration on that one as well. Ishi's about to go down. And these things are teleporting again! I fucking hate them! No, please die. Please die. Of course he didn't fucking die. Console HUD straining, please. Oh no, they're all around Aloth again. God damn it. Fine, cast that again. Why not? See if we can get another fucking thing out of it. I love how we don't have the ability to kill them. Please use that on him and kill him. Faster, faster. Thank you. How many of these things are still alive? Thank you. One moment it was one of them, the next moment it was 3, and then finally... Oh, thank God, he finally got that. All soulbound arbors are complete. There we go. Chosen from again, only a few winters on him, but he personally tapped by Winter to stand watch at the gate to his dominion. She swore to authority like a mantle, shoulder square, chin raised and confident. Told him... She sent him from the isle then to the land. To know the land, she explained, was to know Winter. He returned a hard man to a frozen home. The land had forged him anew of hoarfrost and rime. Once soft hands, now hard as ice. Formerly lengthy arms, now bulging with muscle. Clean face, now boasting a beard as full and white as a snow bear's pelt. But all were dead. Some had been torn apart, their limbs scattered and ribs opened. Others stood frozen at their stations. Red Hader herself held the open maw, vigilant even in demise. He felt no sadness, no fear. He understood the land, and so he understood Winter. When the growl rose from the maw, he knew it as an interloper. He took up his spear and his shield and strode into the void. Grants plagued strength. When suffering from an affliction, the wearer heals slowly over time and receives a bonus to might, constitution, and dexterity. Holy shit. They have the additional adrenaline rush. He still has entropy guard and spread chaos. Did you talk to Tane after finishing his quest? Yeah. Yeah, we did all of that. In the scriptorium, like a while ago.
course.
They should have had a new quest, The Seeds of Deception. Well, they didn't give it to me. It sure would have been nice if the game would actually do what it's supposed to do, wouldn't it? Fungal growth concerns. The fungus is intruded the upper bowels of the 100 Vision's most glorious god form. Proves most resistant to elimination. The smaller fungal beings protect the mucus-like molds on the wall, and the mold possesses its own form of defense. Further application of the antiseptic cream to the mold has proven ineffective, instead causing the cream to harden into an acid-resistant solid. Were such an admixture to somehow get introduced to the god form's bile ducts, the results would hardly be ideal. Well, I guess we know what we're going to do with that next. Examine the reservoir. It reeks and the fumes burns your eyes. Alright. Combine the fungal ingredient with the antiseptic salve and add both to the fluid. You carefully mix the materials and dump them into the reservoir. The bile foams and bubbles before curdling into a thick goo. The tube shudders and then chokes, utterly clogged. Alright, so the second one, yep. That shuts that one off. I guess I'll go back up and talk to Tane again, because the game has decided to just not... Yeah, no, there's no quests like that. God damn it, game.
I'd love to join you in that
Oh my fucking god.
fleshy cistern of nightmares, but yeah, see, I've got archmage things to do.
Tane picks up a book, shakily licking his thumb and turning several pages of parchment without reading a word. You're frightened.
I'm apprehensive. Standing on the precipice of the unknown, it's like I'm casting the first chaotic orb all over again, and I don't know if it's going to work or make a bunch of snakes appear.
We'll be fine, Tane. Tane takes a deep breath and glances towards the entrance to Whale's body.
What a beauty. You probably don't need an earful of my worries. I'll keep them to myself.
Tane smiles, though the expression seems more forced than usual.
I must focus on the task
Come to
at
chat?
hand.
Nope, there's still nothing.
Look at your thumbs and just think, wow. What? Wouldn't it, even if it knocks over a castle or two, I think the fun will justify the cost.
Well, there's not.
Greetings. How else might...
They have nothing, they have nothing, and Lengrath just refuses to talk to us. Well, moving on. We've done so much backtracking in an episode that I was really hoping to get more done in. That's what we get for going into this blind. Okay, there's... Was there anything else down here? Can we get through this wall? Does not appear to be. So then we can go back up this way. Shark meat, what in the hells are you? A twisted chunk of iron-like metal rises from Whale's flesh, leaning to the side like a crooked tooth. The pitted surface gleams with a distorting array of colors. This matches Bakarna's description of a fallen star, the thing she came to the Black Isles in search of. The metal radiates soul energy, and the whole area is dense with it. Vague emotions reach out to you, anger, fear, and territorial aggression. None of it feels quite right. Tread lightly. We're being watched. The metal shimmers faintly, responding to your presence. A set of moist black eyes peer from the depths of your pack. It's gift wrapper. She's trembling. Oh, the spider. Aw. No, we're not going to sacrifice gift wrapper. Fuck you, game. As you peer closer, the ambient soul energy studies you back with a quiet calm. By your reckoning, the essence is little more than an amorphous shape of emotions, though it seems more aware than most incorporeal entities. You recall a passage from On Celestial Specters. The spirits inhabiting this mineral will attack you if you interfere with their habitat. Energy from a powerful soul would appease them temporarily. If you allowed the spirits to commune with your soul, it might prove a suitable distraction for someone else to claim a piece of the metal for yourself. Try and commune with the spirits. You beckon to the entities inhabiting the mineral, but receive no answering call from the other side. Are you... Okay, hold on, hold on. Where's our metaphysics boosting ability? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? We've got a lot of this shit. Where is it? I know we have some. Where the fuck are the... Where is it? Mechanics, sleight of hand, stealth, buff, diplomacy. There we go. Insight, metaphysics. I swear to God. We're gonna pop that.
I'll take care of this.
Try and commune with the spirit. Are you fucking kidding me? I have a 14 in metaphysics. fucking kidding me? Hold on. I swear to God. Thank you, you piece of shit. You open a metaphysical bridge between your soul and the entities inhabiting the mineral. I will say this much, Tenwin. When you initially told me that there was a party assist mechanic in Pillars of Eternity 2, I thought, wow, that's a really cool way to make sure that you're not having to put all of your skill points into one skill. It turns out you pretty much have to put all your skill points into one skill, or you're not going to be able to do it anyways without very weird combinations of items and other people. And quite frankly, I don't like the system anymore. At first, they project mild interest, but their attention shifts somewhere once they comprehend your intentions. For the moment, they will not trouble you. Uncaring of your intervention, the spirits allow you to snap a small piece of metal off the main body. The glowing chunk of iron flickers before resuming its regular pulse. The chunk of metal is dense, weighing more than it would appear at a glance. Its pitted, irregular surface shines faintly in the light. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Like, it just feels like, yeah, you could come up with some weird, bizarre combination of characters to take specific skills at specific levels to try and add up to enough so that you don't have to put all your skill points in one skill. Or you could just put all your skill points in one skill and take a diverse party with a bunch of skills. Like, you're not gaining anything by the way their system is set up. At least it doesn't appear that way. Alright, just kill this guy. Oh, of course there's more of them. Okay, well. Let me see here. Let me see here. Well, he's out of empower, so we can just do the regular one then. Alright, move away. Move away. There we go. Alright, Vicina, give me sunlight. Why can't you cast it? Vicina? What the fuck is the problem? Please cast spell. Vicina? What is the problem? For some reason, it will not let me cast spells on him. I do not know why. Fuck him. Every time I try to do something, the game comes up with another reason why I can't do it. Alright, take out the Observer. Take the Observer. Lagufeth. Thing. Blinky. Aww. Another pet. Resistance to perception, and party has increased melee accuracy. The glistening eyeball observes you without judgment or expectation. It simply follows. While it's unclear if any intelligence is associated with this airborne organ, Blinky nevertheless seems happy enough scrutinizing your every move, even as you slip. The slick membrane keeping Blinky moist tends to drip when stimulated. Whenever Blinky peers around a corner or towards a suspicious shadow, you find yourself following suit. Cool.
Hey, I got it.
And we can't open this door at all, so there's no shortcut, which is kind of annoying because that means you have to go back around. That also begs the question, where else are we supposed to fucking go? Because we only lowered 2 of them. The bulbs? Oh, you're right. Not a bad idea. Oh, dear God. Come on. There we go. Okay. That didn't really make any sense, but okay. You've cleared the channel. And that lowered the door. Okay, but I do I want to run back up to Bakarna and get this quest finished? I want to run back up to Bakarna and get this quest finished. So many loading screens. So many loading screens. Too many loading screens. All the way up. There you go.
I remember you.
There you go, Bakarna. She gingerly accepts the rock, turning it over to study its pitted surface. Her eyes are wide, and she doesn't tremble in the slightest.
I didn't see you cast any spell. How could you even know this?
Vicina, it's a chunk of iron ore that is strangely shaped and is glowing bright purple. I don't think there's many other things it could possibly be. Messina steps closer to observe, but Bakarna holds her at a
Stand
distance.
back, Watcher. I have waited so long for this moment. Not even gratitude will slow me down.
Steeling herself, Bakarna spreads her feet apart and raises her wand to the sky. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this now that she's this exuberant about it. A breeze you don't feel ruffles Bakarna's robes and stirs her hair. She opens her eyes and a smile slowly forms on her lips.
Watcher. I doubt I could forget the words if I lived to be 1,000, but let me write them down where they belong.
She flips open her grimoire and begins to pen some runes in a sweeping, elegant script. Fasina leans in to study it. Her eyes don't seem to know where to settle on the page, and finally she turns to you.
The circle doesn't deserve talent like hers.
There. Bakarna's Midnight Daydream. Not a bad ring to it, huh?
She folds the book shut once again and sighs.
This as a memento, my friend. A nice statement piece for the dinner table. That hum of power is relaxing in the palm of your hand, no?
Bakarna kisses her fingers and touches them to the star medal before passing it once more to you. You did it a tiny bit early. Tane does have some comments on it if he's here, but it isn't important. Yeah. Grant Servant of the Stars. The user releases spirits held in the star medal. Whenever one of these spirits is killed, the wielder receives a random inspiration. Oh, that is nice.
You scribed a new spell? Right there on the spot?
I had an early draft prepared already, but it was missing a little something.
She glances down at the star medal, wearing a tired smile. So, Bakarna's Midnight Daydream. What does it do?
It channels starlight into a living ball, inspiring and motivating all that it touches before dispersing back into the ether. As spells go, it is a little tough to control, but maybe not bad for a first start.
Did you feel any different now that you've scribed the spell?
I feel as if I have climbed a long and winding staircase, opened the door at the top, and found a polished spyglass waiting for me. Now I have the entire sky to still explore. I do not know what comes next, but I am pleased to have come this far, especially with good company.
She grasps your hand and
For now,
squeezes.
I want to spend some time with my book and my observatory. And a well-deserved cup of tea.
I mean, I wish it didn't sound as hostile with that first part. I would just like to ask her if we could get a copy of the spell. I mean, why not? Is it possible to get a copy of that spell?
As you say, I happened upon this friendly-looking book while you were out looking for the star metal. And here there is a blank page, like it was waiting for us.
She winks up
May
at you.
you do great things with it.
Nice. She passes you the grimoire and
Thanks to
blushes.
you, I have remembered much, and learned more than I could ever forget. A Grasimer Watcher. This would have been extremely unlikely without good friends.
You give us too much credit for something you figured out alone. Bask in that achievement and let me know how it feels, Ak.
Bakarna spares you a brief smile before flipping open her grimoire to study the words she wrote. Okay, let me see this shit. Where is it? Bakarna's Midnight Daydream. The rest of it isn't too interesting. Allied target plus 3 jump targets gains a random effect of either acute, aware, hardy, nimble, resolute, or tenacious for 12 seconds. The opposite of Tane spell. Yeah, but at the same time, it's also only for 12 seconds, which is a little...
Yes, I shall.
I mean, I can't be the only one who's... I'm getting kind of tired of the fact that the buffs in this game, it's like, cast it for 12 seconds. Oh, so I have a buff for 2 attacks. He's copying her. Or she is copying him, I mean, I think is what you're trying to say there, Tim. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We all make mistakes when we're typing quickly. Okay, but seriously, do you guys have anything else to say before I go any further? No, you don't care, and you still don't care. The task at hand is the two of you should be offering to help me with the insanity that's going to be happening down here, as well as the rest of this shit, but you keep not doing that, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so you said you recommended resting before this, which means we're going to lose our +2 to skills. But we'll get everybody else run. What was it called? Captain's Oh, well. We don't. Yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough shit for that. We have no oysters and we have no rum. Like, I have plenty of lobster, but I don't have any of the other things because I've never needed them. That makes it way harder. Well, we're not going to have much of a choice. This was the kind of thing that should have been mentioned before we started the DLC, not 5 minutes before we rock down to the boss fight. We'll give it a shot. If it's really that bad, we will just... If it's really that bad, we can always leave and come back. Do we have any other food that provides anything? I assumed you had the ingredient. No! Why would you... Tenwin. I've been putting all the rum in the cruise rations every time we find some. I'm supposed to trade in the government building. Oh, that sounds horrible, Lord Bradbear. I'm sorry to hear that. Do we have anything that does something similar, at least? Not that it matters, because I don't have ingredients for this stuff either. Purity, perception, dexterity, police chops, health restored. Intellect and might, +4 to that on all power levels. Why is there one that isn't, like, why is there no one that's, like, just close to it? Like, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, resistance to intellect afflictions, resistance to perception affliction, resistance to resolve afflictions. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. It's still gonna suck, but... And it's also gonna use up most of the lobster, because I'm gonna need all 5 of it. Hold on. Save. Make a hard save, not just a quick save. Alright, rest.
Next time, I will secure a body that lasts.
Oh, shut up, console hot. Alright, down we go. The shaft descends into the depths of Whale's misshapen body. Through the acidic scent of bile plaguing the chamber, the canal seems safe enough to descend, for the moment. The smooth sides of the shafts remain slick with bile, and it descends for as far as you can see. You doubt there's any climbing back up out of this hole. This is a one-way trip to the very core of Whale's being. So I say again, why are the Archmages not helping? Assholes. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you. If the entire point in the skill system is for party assist, then Ader alone should be able to handle this for the whole party. But no, it's a partial success. So now I get to go into this fight with probably some stupid injury that you've decided to give me. Plummet through the vile darkness. Yeah, big fucking shocker.
The wheel has ground you all to dust. Only I will remain.
Oh. Oh, you're both down here. Oh, boy. Alright, hello, Mr. Archmage. You recognize the familiar robes of Ficklenage. Fion. I'm just gonna ignore the second half of his name. Fion. The familiar robes of Fion, his back to you, arms outstretched to either side. And there's an ad. As he channels the incredible reserves of ambient essence at the heart of Whale's Tide. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real fast, and we'll continue once I get back. Okay, I'm back. And we've just got a few more seconds before the ad is done. But yeah, Tenwin, never assume that I have the ingredients. Like, I've been using the rum in the cruise rations for the entirety of the game. If you'd said something about it, I'd have kept some, but I didn't even realize that was the item you needed for it because we haven't been using the high-end stuff because you told me not to use the lobster before we did it, so I didn't even look at the rest of the ingredients. All right.
There we are, friend. Open up now and receive me.
Oh, he was in the partial process of becoming one of those things. Oh, you poor bastard. Fion. The Archmage spins on you. Unmasked, the elf's features seem half smeared away as if by the hand of a sculptor.
Watcher of Cadnua, Herald of Bereth, Dusk Speaker.
Oh, so you have heard of my old titles.
I'm afraid that I, cannot allow you to interfere. We've come entirely too close to turn away now.
You're close to what exactly? What are you trying to accomplish, Fion? I'd really like to actually know what the hell's going on here.
Communion.
Like a leaf held to a flame. His smile curls at both ends. Communion.
All of the knowledge in these halls, all of the memories, it all descends, flowing into this titanic form.
And you honestly think that you're somehow capable of literally merging with that?
The me, too, that we were before. I feel it there, pulsing like a heart.
There may still be a chance to help you, Fion, but not if you lose yourself.
It's your story that ends here, I'm afraid. And none shall remember it.
Oh, boy. Are you in a digestive tract? Essentially, Lord Brumber.
Everything we've ever known. Everything we've never known.
The wizard's thought echo amongst your own, pounding against your mind like an ogre against a closed
Before
gate.
young Fionledge, promising apprentice of the Seathwood, indomitable Fionledge, the arcane knight, Fionledge the unspoiled, archmage of the circle, Fionledge, wake of the hand occult.
Oh, that's why. That's why he was actually... Never heard of you.
All knew us for the spells that bore our name, if nothing else. Fionledge's wall of flames, Fionledge's wall of many colors, Fionledge's pristine barrier.
Okay, so he was the master of wall spells.
His transformation has done little for his stability of mind.
I mean, look at the body he transferred himself into, Aloth. Are you really surprised by that?
Perfetto. Now he's upset as well as unstable.
And what happened to bring low such illustrious personage, Fionledge?
I joined the hand occult, served well faithfully, and became initiated into ever deeper circles of revelation. They appointed me Wake, the High Magician, Seer and Arcanist. That's when I uncovered the truth. You hold it too. We see it. The secret shining in your mind. The great lie. A star set within a blank firmament. We will not be silenced. Well will not bury us as they did the ones who came before.
What do you mean, those who came before?
You don't believe the Engwithans were first, do you? Or alone? You already know of the Huana. There were others. Engwith established global influence, not eternal dominion.
Which makes sense. The Engwithans never seemed numerous or powerful enough to restrain all of those who rose up alongside them, and we know the ancient Huana alone had water shapers that were capable of essentially rending entire fleets and islands from existence.
We cannot allow your egress. Too many secrets taint you as they tainted Fionledge. You must be purified.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, well, at least it didn't automatically start, because I almost forgot about... I think this would actually... Hold on, no. This one. 3 spirits. Whenever one of the spirits is killed, the wielder receives a random inspiration. So, I'm thinking that actually works out better than this one. Go ahead and... No, that's still good on
me. Don't you think?
Swift and quiet now.
Okay, so... Oh, boy. Oh, these things are gonna... We're gonna have to destroy those things, aren't we? Oh, we're gonna have to destroy those things, aren't we? Fion led the pussy. The arcane channels just interrupt him. Oh, they don't do anything else. Okay, okay, okay.
Trouble up ahead.
Well, I guess I can loot his body because that's actually far enough away from... Oh, never mind. Elementalist bracers, some items, and there's no point in this. All right. Hey there, let's do this shit. Kick the beholder in the balls. We're going to call up the Maura tentacle here. Ishi, get in there. We're going to... He's resistant to body afflictions and totally immune to mind afflictions and flanked. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. What is his defensive stats? His fortitude is actually low, so he should have plenty of spells for this. Let me see here. That's going to be against that, so we're going to wait for it to get into position. What is with enemies and wanting to kill Ishi the second the fight starts? It's either him or Aloth, one or the other. Okay, grasping tentacles coming on. Why can't I select the target? Why can't... Game? Why can't I select him as a target? Thank you. You're casting that. You're casting that. Good. Adair, you managed to knock him down. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and cast the disintegration. There we go. That's doing good. Oh, he can just do that for all of them. It doesn't stop, does it? Okay, go ahead and pop Winter's Veil. Make it so that it's harder for him to hit Adair while he's focused on him. We're going to... Let me see here. Visage of Consulhot for the raw damage. Come on. God, that takes forever to cast. Let's go ahead. What else have we got? What else have we got? That's versus Fortitude. That's versus Deflection, both of which are fairly low, but his Fortitude's actually lower, so we're going to go ahead and pop Death Ring. Maya, go ahead and hobble him, please, if you would. Consulhot's corrosive, deals damage per 1 second and weakened. That sounds like a good idea. Go ahead and cast that on him. And he's summoning ads. I fucking hate you, game. Okay, he's attacking the grasping tentacle at least, so that's small favors. Unfortunately, we now have a bunch of mages who are all going to be casting spells over here. And it looks like they're going with AoE spells right off the gate. Ow. So that hit the Consulhot Visage. Let's go ahead and switch over to... That is one of his, so we can go ahead and do that. That thing's about to die anyways. Facina, go ahead and give me... What do you mean abilities are disabled? What do you mean abilities are disabled? Why can't she cast that? Oh, she already... Oh, wait. No, she still has a spell cast for it. Why can't I use it? Maya, if you would be so kind. Wounding shot on the Soul Mirror. His defenses are really high. Let's go ahead and try to put a disintegration on him as well. That guy is casting Meteor Shower over there. I have a bad feeling about this. Why is it doing that? Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? How many of these fucking things are you summoning? What the fuck? Very important for pacing. Whenever he changes states, he will spawn mob. Well, that would have been nice before I knocked him down to 50% before I killed the guys who came before, because now we're getting absolutely swarmed. And that thing is about to cast... Oh my fucking... There's no room to maneuver here. I have no... Oh, for fuck's sake. Maya, please move. Maya... Oh my fucking god. How did he know to summon that there? How did he know to summon that there? Fuck you, game. You know what? Nuke him. That's our only chance. Give me an empowered Consulhot's hammer. Drop it on his head. I need slightly more of that. Go ahead and kick him. Go ahead and... Concussive Tranquilizer isn't going to work. Give me an evasive fire. No, that's not going to work. Not evasive fire. Twin shot. Twin shot. Give me twin shot. Give me Plague of Insects. Drop it directly on top of them.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Maya's going down. Everyone's going down because we're stuck on a 5-foot square area and can't move. Keep kicking him. He's below 25%. The only chance we've got is to put as much damage on him as possible. They pop, the room slowly fills with goop. They slow you down, and they pop 2 or 3 more. That's great. That's fucking great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, that was what was happening. Give me console huts draining. Nope, now we're getting everything thrown on top of us. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, somehow Ader is still alive. I don't even know how. Oh, they don't stop. They didn't despawn. Of course they didn't despawn. Of course they didn't despawn. That would actually make sense. So I'm completely fucked because there's no way Ader can 1v5 this shit. I mean, we can try. Nope, he's destroying more polyps, so everything's gonna be full. And of course, they don't take any fucking problems from it. And I'm pretty sure he's casting Console Hot's hammer, so that's gonna be game over. It doesn't. God fucking damn it.
I need some help.
I know, Adair. There's really nothing I can fucking do, buddy. Yeah, he's fucked.
Come on.
This is infuriating in the extreme because I killed the boss. I killed the fucking boss.
I need some help here.
There's nothing I can do. That is... Can you just end it, game? You're just pissing me off now. Yes, defeat. I know. That's what happens when you have to fight against fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking spellcasters in a single combat encounter. It's almost like there's a reason that games for the D&D style and stuff don't do that. Because if anyway halfway competent DM sends a party against 9 wizards who can all cast 9th level spells, the party is fucked.
There we are, friend.
Conlag, I don't care. You're gods. I'm looking forward to killing you. I don't care about your story. Your story pisses me off. You're aggravating in the extreme. Never heard of you.
We will not be silenced. Well,
the birth of the gods.
You don't end. We can.
It's infuriating to me because that spell that he cast to summon minions is a soul mirror of himself, which means when he died, they should have despawned. It makes no goddamn sense why they were still alive. Like, the worm thing, fine, but Adair could have 1v1 the worm thing. It's the 4 fucking pure spellcasters that are the problem. Okay, so note to self, as soon as we drop him to 25%, move everyone who isn't Adair off of him and kill the ads before they do stupid shit.
Hey. Watch out.
All right, we're going to charge. We're going to... That means I pretty much can't cast anything heavy until we're sure what level we're dealing with here. We'll try Necrotic Lance to start with. That does target Fortitude, which is his weakest save. And we're going to grab Aloth, and he will go ahead and do just a standard middle at his missiles. That's fine. That's too good. Eye Strike. Eye Strike is good. He's only resistant to those. He's not immune. And don't forget to mark him with that. There we go. Okay. Alright, everybody mainly focus on auto attacks right now. Mainly focus on auto attacks right now. Aloth, just go ahead and use the middle at his missiles. We just need basic damage. That's all we need right now. Same thing with Sunbeam. Just drop it on his head. We're looking to hit him, get him down to... How is he already casting a top level spell? Fuck you, game. Casina, are you having trouble fucking moving? Because that's kind of annoying. Alright, I'm going to take my pain block. I'm going to throw that on Adair. Keep him alive. I know he's reduced healing, but that's fine. Just anything to keep him alive. Casina, if you'd be so kind. Friendly AoE, I think we Except that's... Yes, go ahead and drop that on top of Adair. Because, oh my fucking god, how am I supposed... I love the fact that I can't keep Adair alive because he's deciding to focus all of his fire on him, and now Adair's dying. Please stay alive, for the love of God. Adair, kick him, please. Okay, enemies have spawned. That asshole is focusing on the polyps. Everybody go after him. I'm going to try and mind control you. Holy shit, it worked. Right, we're engaging him. Aloth, go ahead and give me... Console Hot's draining. Good. We've almost got him. There we go. All right, everybody get ready. Focus on the boss again. Wait for that. There we go. Solmir's down. Everybody focus on him because he's still casting his attack spell on him. There we go. Everybody focus on the boss again. Facina, go ahead and drop Moon's Light on top of Adair again. Keep him alive. I should have put fucking healing potions in Adair's inventory. And Ishi's about to go down because Ishi is fucking so goddamn weak. What have we got him down to? He's almost down to 50%. Yeah, Ishi's fucking worthless in this fight. Alright, they've spawned. I don't know what direction they're going. We're going to paralyze you. We're going to Console Hot's Draining Missile. We're going to Dual Shot you. And we're going to Necrotic Lance you. Here we go. He's paralyzed. That thing's coming our way. We need to kill this thing fast.
I'm feeling...
This game, it is perfectly normal for my entire party to be wiped out by a single spell when it's a fucking missile spell. Fuck you. Please, please revive. Please revive. Please revive. Why will you not revive? I'm sorry, am I missing something here? Not that it matters, because now Aloth is down, and now I'm about to be down because I have nothing to heal. Yep. That is fucking bullshit.
I need some help.
Shut up, Adair. We're losing. There's nothing we can do because he just... How much damage is this doing? What is this doing? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He just hits. So he's just dealing constant damage with no way to mitigate it. Because, oh, he doesn't get penetration. Doesn't matter. He's still doing enough damage to kill you.
Funny how you only miss blood when it's gone.
Well, reload again. Or another difficult. Could
be a fight.
It may as well just be saying that I can't build a character and I don't know how to play the game. And it's what level are you on? I'm on fucking whatever the easy essentially is. The only thing below this is story mode, which essentially makes the game retarded. Because it basically strips the enemies of any abilities to do. I want to find the people who complain about the game is too easy, and I want to feed them into a wood chipper feet first. One last attempt. One last attempt before I fucking drop it. Disintegrate. Give me Sunbeam. Give me Minolita's missiles. Give me a mark. Alright, he's taking damage. He's taking damage. Did my thing not even go off? No, it went off. It just didn't work. That's great. Thanks, game. Standard Minolita's missiles. Standard Sunbeam, please. Drop it on his head. Adair is taking way too much fucking damage. There doesn't seem to be any way to mitigate it, because of course there isn't. Drop it directly on top of him. Faster, please. Oh my fucking god.
Need something stronger.
Regard, seal, but immobilize them. That's technically good. I guess. We'll try that. All right, what's he at? What's he at? He's dropping. All right, everybody else. Ishii, pull back. Of course, Ishii's going to die here in a moment. No, why are you going that way? Product Lance. He's already causing too much damage to that fucking thing. God damn it. Go ahead and disintegrate. Wizard tank could use the reflection spell, but you don't know for sure. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. Wait, he's fully paralyzed? He's only supposed to be immobilized. Oh my god, the wall of many colors. Fuck you, game. There we go. We shot him. And Ishii's going to die now because there's no way. And that thing fucking summoned the fucking stupid ass goddamn piece of shit tentacles.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Please shoot the soul mirror. Please shoot the soul mirror. Please shoot the soul mirror. Okay. Round 2. Go ahead with the console hot straining missile. Go ahead with dual shot. Go ahead with an empower. Go ahead with that. In fact, go ahead and empower that and fucking hit him with everything we got. Go ahead and hit him with the necrotic lance. We need to knock him down to 50% as fast as possible. He's almost there. Adair is already almost dying. Okay, this asshole with your missile spam, I insta-kill your entire party bullshit. No, fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of crap.
This thing isn't doing.
And Adair's dying. There's simply no way for him to hold the fucking... He holds its attention just fine, but he dies because the thing focuses 9 goddamn beams on him. I hate you. You and your bullshit fire. Please kill him before he can summon that thing. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, great. Facina's already taking damage, which means she's fucked now. Or no, that's Aloth. Now Facina's fucked because she can't get away from that thing. So, Adair's about to die. I don't have any healing spells left. That's great. Please get out of the fire. Aloth's going to die because he can't take that either. Eye of Console Hot. It's just raw fucking damage all the time. Try to cast that. Pray to God that that reflects it back on him. It seems to have. Unfortunately, no! No! I hate you. And we're dead. He's still taking damage even though he put up the arcane barrier. He's still taking damage. And that thing is about to fuck... Are you fucking kidding me? Well, Facina's dead. And he's about to summon the next wave of his shit. Try to kill her. Facina, can you drop a healing spell on top of us? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Pop second wind. Adair, you already popped second wind. Corrosion armor might help. Try to kick him down. And Facina's down. And he summoned up the soul mirrors, so even if we manage that, because if one of these casts that stupid missile spell, he's gonna wipe the entire remaining party. We try to take control of him. Nope, we missed. Of course we did. Can we try to disintegrate him? Can we try to do that? Where is the... Okay, we dealt damage. He should be dying now. Go ahead and dual split on that. Go ahead and kick him again. Adair, stay alive. Adair, stay alive.
We had some good times.
Stay alive, Adair.
Isn't doing the job.
Adrenaline rush, gaining bonus speed, but gaining action. Just kick him again. Kick him again. Try to keep him there. Give me an empowered disintegrate. Give me an empowered dual shot. Come on, the disintegration is lasting. Come on. Oh my fucking god. Come on. Maya, pop a potion. Pop a potion. And he exploded. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. You can go ahead and die in a fire, you piece of shit. Should interrupt the beams. I think I never used them because I never kept track of this. Finally free. Good for you, Lord Brown Bear. I'm glad that you've escaped from the government's office. As the last of Fion's essence dissipates, the Oracle's massive eye, clouded with blood, swivels to focus on you. Its pupil seems an incubus. Technically, it can't, because I disintegrated your ass and you're a pile of ash on the floor, you piece of shit. The pain radiates from it, almost knocking you off your feet.
Interloper, your presence blights. You disease.
Its thoughts shudder, twisting the air around you and crashing against your mind.
Interloper.
One of the tentacles reaches weakly for you before limping at your feet. Give up, and I'll grant you some clemency.
Now is not the time for your insufferable compassion, Kazita. Kill it, or we're next.
Clemency. Hardly yours to offer. Purify everything in its place.
The creature's tentacles flex, and you sense essence flowing between it and the musculature around you. But when you sense something else, something deep within the thing's eye, something that absorbs all light, all life, all knowledge and understanding, it tries to absorb you. The moist, fetid air within the heart washes away, sucked from the room as if pumped out. With it goes all light and sound, and you find yourself floating alone in a darkening void.
Oh, hello. We didn't see you there.
Are all the DLCs just, in case you thought the gods weren't so bad, bam? Yeah, that seems to be the running theme so far.
Like stars across the night sky, the darkness splits into 100 eyes of different shapes, sizes, and colors. Wow.
Hello, dipshit. You look even uglier than we saw you last time.
We recognize you. Barrett's Herald, if we're not mistaken.
What do you want, whale?
Oh, so many things, Herald. Love, happiness, an infinitely malleable and surprising cosmos in which nothing can be taken for granted as stable or reliable.
So you're a jackass. Honestly, despite its difficulty, despite I like the DLC, the storyline stuff was great. The intermediate stuff was great. It's the boss fights that have been absolute dog shit.
The usual. It's strange, though. We find that we were just not thinking about you for the first time in, well, in some time.
The eyes pry at you, their gazes clinging to your skin.
Where exactly might you be?
Don't play stupid, you know precisely where I am.
We do not, actually. Though we suppose we could find out, with a little effort.
Some of the gods' eyes wink out, vanishing, while the others twist within their orbits, peering in every direction.
Oh, that does not seem at all correct. We are quite certain, or fairly certain at least, moderately certain, certainly, that we killed our terrestrial body just as we promised we would.
Okay, add. We'll play for a bit past that. Hopefully we can see a little bit more. Tenwin, I'm going to be very honest. Was that the final boss of this DLC? Because if it wasn't, I'm really not prepared for something that's even more bullshit than that. It's like a less charming... In theory, yes. Oh, dear God, that does not fill me with confidence. There's a way to get one more fight, but you won't. Yeah, I'm assuming you can get into a fight with the Archmages, or we can try to negotiate a peace. Ugh, Whale is disgusting looking. He's like Zinch, but without the actual, like... This kind of follows the whole thing. Like, I don't know. He's like a discount Zinch, and I hate him even more for that. And that's really saying something, because Zinch is already kind of a discount Chaos God to begin with. Ooh, I'm the god of unknowableness and magic. Whoop-de-fucking-do. At least Zinch can appease the furries with the bird body. Oh, that was too much. That was too much, Lord Brown Bear. Plus, it's only his greater demons that are bird-like. The rest are just kind of amalgamations of mouths. Come on, give me the ad. Finish it up. Furries belong to Slaanesh. I mean, most of them at least. I mean, except for the Space Wolves, of course. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, really. And the ad's done. There we go.
Not that we're above the occasional bent truth.
Well, I mean, you seem to have removed all... I hate your laugh. One of my demons, what is it? It's pink and horrible. A pink horror.
We don't recall not killing our body, and that really seems the sort of thing that we'd remember.
Do you not remember that time you asked me to hide that scroll from your own followers so that they'd have to look for it harder?
Indeed. We do have fun, don't we, Harold? But we were discussing our body and your preposterous claim to lurk within it.
We're discussing your faulty memory.
We wonder if the Lady of Lament may be having a spot of fun with us.
The eyes spin together, orbiting one another in a languid cyclone.
We didn't think the old fish had it in her.
I've seen no indication that Andra has had any influence at all in this place.
Absence of evidence provides no evidence of absence. No, this hardly seems her style. We suspect she'd have simply sent this place to the bottom of the sea.
The eyes shiver into more or less stationary positions, their attention now focused on you.
Perhaps, though, no, surely not. But what if? Well, it certainly would delight us.
Stare pointedly.
Perhaps, dear Harold, we hid our body from ourselves.
Yes, that is what I was implying. I'm surprised it took a god this long to realize that. Whale laughs at their revelation, eyes dancing excitedly.
How terribly perverse of us. And thoroughly irresponsible. When we hide something from ourselves, we hide it from the world. The world forgets about it. It forgets about itself.
The eyes snap into place, utterly still, and every facet and pupil directed
And
at you.
how are you feeling, dear Harold of Berith?
I feel sticky.
How unsanitary.
Yes, you should really get a cleanup crew down here.
But now we're left with a conundrum. What to do? What to do with this overgrown sack of me?
What? Why would we ever in 1,000 years think this was a good idea to mention? How would we mention that this... What the fuck is wrong with... So that final boss fight I told you about? No! I am not doing that. I refuse. I don't even care if you can do that. Fuck that shit. Console Hut's getting fed into a fucking grinding machine. You fight the Oracle again. Fuck that. Get me out of here. Let your body die, as the rest of the gods did.
That's so charmingly naive, Harold. You don't truly believe that, do you? No, we think we'll simply forget about it again. That seemed to be working well enough.
When the Titans were last active, you almost destroyed Aora. Andra threw a fucking moon at Abaddon and nearly wiped out all life on the surface. Consider the danger of something like Aothus managing to find this place.
Well's eyes look among one another, exchanging thoughtful glances.
Yes, but how often does history repeat itself?
With surprising frequency, given the fact that you guys have had your secret organizations going around making sure that it happens that way. You fucking jackasses.
Don't answer that.
Too late.
We did rather make a mess of things, didn't we? Andra did rather. And Abaddon. Wurga helped. And don't get us started on Remergun. Then there's the whole Aothus affair.
Say nothing.
The oracle through whom you commune with us serves as the body's brain, so to speak. Slay it when you return, and all will unfold as you dictated.
Well, it's a good thing I hit it with a disintegrate. It's already in the process of being reduced to ash.
Wild's eyes close and are gone. Your stomach lurches as the ground disappears from under you. And with a sensation like a pop somewhere deep within the recesses of your mind, you plummet back into your physical body. The air cloys at your skin, humid and warm.
The Oracle blinks at you as if trying to brush sleep from its eyes. The previous wave of pain seems to have subsided. You open your hand to find yourself grasping a warm, pulsing shard of metal, a memento from
You
Whale.
still with us, darling? You seemed more distracted than usual that time.
Oh, nothing. Just talking to a god again. They're still jackasses. No update there.
I'm glad to see you return to us with all your faculties intact.
Whale tried otherwise, but yes, he gives you a pain
The
smile.
eyeball has been watching you this whole time. I think it winked at me.
I thought about stabbing it in, well, the eye, I guess, while you were taking that nap, but, well, what if you were inside it or something?
Thank you for the consideration, Adir. Thank you for not doing that. That probably would have pissed Whale off.
You communed with the obscured.
Kill it without warning. You channel a spell of your cipher energy directly into the creature's eye. Good fucking riddance. The Ring of Clenched Muscle. 10% chance upon scoring a hit with a weapon to apply a random tier 1 affliction for 10 seconds. 10% chance when hit with a weapon to receive a random tier 1 inspiration for 10 seconds. This is going on Adair. This fits surprisingly well with the Rimmergan set. This unbroken loop of puckered meat slightly squeezes the wearer's finger at irregular intervals, as if pulsing with the heat of some unhappy heart. It's unclear where the flesh that composes this ring came from, or even given its mottled coloration if it came from a single creature. You get a unique ending. Yeah, well, we didn't do that, and I'm not surprised. What do I want to give him that's better than this? Keep the healing. Honestly, yeah, the 5 is not... How is his fortitude say... Oh, be from the bruised
I
ribs.
feel bad there's not enough for everybody.
I'll handle it.
I was honestly like, how the fuck is his thing so low? And it's like, that's exactly why. Ow. Fucking A. Alright, can
You
we...
have only delayed
There's nothing
your
else in here?
death.
Good. Alright. Figure this disembodied butthole. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, Lord Brown Bear, but you're not wrong. You're certainly not wrong. Oh, great. The gods want an update after this, don't they? Alright, are we done? Thank you. Ugh.
You're back! And a bit more alive than I anticipated.
Tane looks you over and chooses thumbnail. No thanks to either of you.
You've got some gore on you. It's just awful. Really, Aaron, let me help.
Tane at least starts brushing ropey strips of whale stuff off of your shoulders and pauses to gag. The next time a god asks you to unclog a bowel obstruction, tell them I'm busy.
Welcome back. You've returned in one piece.
I have.
Do you hear that?
Lingrath turns her head towards the Overlook. The Overlook and closes her eyes, a small smile spreading across her face.
Beautiful silence. Wal's Titan form is dead, and it's your doing. We no longer need fear whatever destruction it may have rained upon Aora. Well done.
I'll miss it. The shadow of Wal's horrible body has been like a second home. We could have learned so much. Now we're leaving it to rot.
This place devours hope and creates nightmares violently from both ends. Enough is enough.
I'm sure you're right. As always. Just need some time with my grief.
Tane hugs himself and nudges a pebble with his toe.
What do you plan to do next?
You know what, honestly? I know Aothis is our priority, but after I get back to my ship and have a wash and get everything off of me that has accumulated over the last God knows how many days we've been down here, I'm spending time with Maya and some target practice.
Somehow you always miss the target when I'm around. Keep your eyes where they belong, cutie. On the mission.
Maya folds her arms and smirks.
Enjoy yourself. You deserve a reprieve, whatever comes after this. If we don't see each other again, take care. Meeting you was a unique pleasure I won't soon forget.
Lengrath inclines her head to you in thanks and farewell. Oh, the Twitch did not like your message there, Lord Brown Bear. Twitch did not like your message there. Lengrath inclines her head. Yeah, she turns away. You catch a glimpse of a smile on her lips. Lengrath, if I see you again, I'm just going to assume the circle has fucked up even greater. This is no shade on you. You've been great. Everybody else can go spin. You got anything else to say for me?
Watcher. Glad we get this little moment to ourselves.
Tane clears his throat and shifts his weight from foot to foot.
What you did wasn't what I wanted for Wild's body, but at least you acted on what you thought was right. Plenty of people in this rotten world can't even figure that out.
Careful, Tane. I might actually start to respect you.
You did good out there. Hope you realize that. Ah, look at me getting all sentimental again. You need anything from your friend Tane, you just ask.
What I need is for the Circle of Magi to get its shit together, but I don't think you're the person to actually make that happen. He winks and nudges you with his shoulder. Anything else from you?
Do I look like an archmage yet?
Bakarna strikes a pose and cocks her head wearing a silly
It
grin.
might take a little time still. I should find some better robes. A nice tall hat, maybe.
She shrugs. So have you decided whether or not Tane is the dope he appears? The worst part is he is the dope he appears, but he's also probably the most well-meaning of the Archmages, and he actually seems to have an idea that the Archmages should be doing more than they are for the rest of the world. He absolutely still is a Nepo baby who doesn't want to get involved in things. He can be both of those things, Lord Brownbear. The sad part is, again, is that him and Lengrath are the two most capable and friendly members of the Circle of Archmagi. And that's not saying much.
I must focus on the
Oh, she doesn't even want to talk to us right now. And we can't do anything with them. And then we can't do anything with them. And Focina wants to talk.
Once again, circumstances conspire to place you at the vanguard of important decisions, huh?
Focina huffs and shakes her head.
Now that Wal's body is dead, we've rid ourselves of a sleeping tentacle god. Clearly you've learned your lesson at Kadnur.
Focina, I didn't know that a god could possess a giant mountain of Adra like that, let alone use it as a walking mobile construct / mecha body to absolutely fuck my shit up. No one did. If we had, you really think I'd have left that thing intact?
Maybe it isn't what I would have done, but you did pretty good.
So, do you think you passed Archimir's final assessment?
No doubt he would find some reason to rebuke my performance. But I think the point of this exercise is to show me that I no longer need his approval. If anything, accompanying you has been worth 10 apprenticeships. Bekana taught me that I should not wait for anyone's approval before chasing my dreams. From Tane, I learned that our memories define us, no matter where they come from. Lengrath showed me how there is no end to what we can learn about ourselves. I learned from your example that a safe choice is preferable to living with uncertainty.
Go that far. There wasn't much uncertainty regarding that body. At least far less than Tane would have believed.
You've given me a lot to consider. That much is beyond doubt.
You've more than earned your place aboard the Dreadfire. Thank you, Focina.
Aye, aye, Casita.
Focina snaps to a sharp salute, grinning
We
all
are
the
not
while.
here to delight each other with empty pleasantries. Unless I am mistaken, you have a god to catch, trading companies to pit against each other, and an archipelago to pacify. No pressure, Casita.
Oh, we've got it handled. Made it for murdering that Hawata child, Focina.
I'm here.
Repeatedly. That happened twice. I remember that. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know if I have time to talk to the gods, but I at least want to get back to the ship. No, Focina's alright. I could easily have seen her also being developed into a full character, and it would have worked fine. Guys, come on. Everybody move. Here's hoping Constantine has a similar level of content when we bring him to the final DLC. I don't even remember what class he is. Wonder what banging Focina would be like. Something tells me that's the one place where she would actually take like an active participation and want to be the top. Like, I have a feeling that Focina does not bottom, shall we say. Chanter? Oh, so we'll actually finally have someone with chanting ability. Alright, get me off of this island, please. We were down in that fucking hall for like a week. Ugh. There's no other word for it. Ugh is the only response. All that's left is the proving. getting to with them and figuring out what we're doing elsewise. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for putting up with my mountain of salt today. But we've officially finished the second DLC. We only have one more to go, and then we can finish everything up. Let's see if there's somebody I can raid today. I'd like to raid. Raiding is nice. I like jumping into other people's streams. You too, Sint. You too. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you all tomorrow. FYI, we will be playing more Pillars tomorrow because I am working on trying to get this game fully completed before Avowed comes out. That is something I definitively am trying to get. So we are going to work on that. Who's up right now? Who's up right now? Oh, here we go. We've got Rin Penrose playing Balatro. Rin is a former corporate VTuber gone indie, and she actually bought out her model and her rigging, so she still has her original stuff from when she was a corpo VTuber. So we're going to go ahead and raid into her. I'll get my boarding axe. Careful, or Brown Bear. Don't spook the English. Don't spook the English. They have a very bad history with the Vikings. You might scare her off. Which corpo? Idle. Oh, what was it? Idle Core? I think they were something. They merged into another corporation, and they offered their talents the choice to buy out their models and go their own way. So she was able to keep her name and her model and re-debuted as an indie VTuber. But I like her design. I like how she sets things up, and it looks like she's playing Balatro right now. So we're going to go ahead and rate her. Sounds good to me. She usually does not stream on Twitch, so she's been doing it more recently, but I know she doesn't do it as much. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. We will have more Pillars for you tomorrow, and I will have more. I'll have more teasers on my Twitter page. I did post another teaser that shows a different silhouette of my VTuber avatar as a lead-in for Sunday. Which, yes, everything is still set up for Sunday. Everything's still planned for that. That is still going to be the debut date. So again, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all have a great time. I'll see you all tomorrow.